football fans, the Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for the NFL Week 4 matchup in prime time on Thursday Night Football. Well, at least we know everything's working, right? And tonight on Thursday Night Football, we will see an NFC West battle where the Seattle Seahawks will take on the Arizona Cardinals. How's everybody doing? And there's the beautiful State Farm Stadium there in Arizona, one of the biggest stadiums in the NFL. All right, guys, we're going to get our poll going here for this matchup. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're about to get ready for some NFL play-by-play action.
Telling us quite bluntly, I have got to do more. How?
We will find out. Starting tonight, meanwhile, Mike McDonald is the second youngest coach in the league at 38. Jonathan Gannon's only 42, but he's the 11th youngest coach in the league. Shows you a lot about the guys that have gotten out.
And Mike McDaniel ready to get his Seattle team going, and Jonathan Gannon ready to get the home team going here in those badass new rivalry jerseys. And we'll see a return here by Arizona. And they'll get it past the 20, near the 25. And at the 26-yard line, he's tackled out of bounds. And that's Dortrich, number 4 there for Arizona. All right, and there's Kyler Murray in 11 games against the Seahawks. He's 2 for 8 with only 12 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. He's also been sacked 32 times. That's 7 straight losses there. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. And, man, those jerseys and helmets look really badass for the Cardinals here on the 26-yard line. Kyler Murray is in shotgun, getting ready to go here, guys. And Murray looking to throw. It's a quick wide receiver screen out to Marvin Harrison Jr., who's got close to a first down there on that wide receiver screen. A nice play there as they try to get the ball out quickly to their number 1 target. And Marvin Harrison Jr. has been on a little bit of a small, I guess a slow start here, if you say. 11 catches for 150 yards and a touchdown so far here throughout the 2025 NFL season. But a good way to get him started there with a catch and a gain of 8 yards on the play. Sets up 2nd down and 2 from the 34-yard line. Murray's in shotgun here for the Cardinals. Looking to throw. Quick throw to the out. He's got his tight end, number 85, McBride, with the catch. And that's a 1st down, Cardinals. And Trey McBride's turned into the number 1 target in this offense, and he's been one of the best tight ends in the NFL over the last few years. 221 receptions in his first 3 seasons. That's the most all-time by a tight end. And Trey McBride has certainly looked like a playmaker throughout the early part of this season. Now from the 40-yard line, under center for the first time, Kyler Murray, 1st and 10. And he's going to hand it off here to Benson, the running back, and he makes a move in the backfield, and he barely gets that back near the line of scrimmage here against this Seattle defense. All right, guys, let's get the drinks going. Let's go. Thank you, chat. Cheers to y'all. It's Tim Reynolds Show. So here we go now, 2nd down and 10. After that run goes for no gain. Kyler Murray back in the shotgun. Receiver in motion, a handoff. Oh, no, Kyler keeps it. Quarterback run, but he's tackled there by Hall, number 58. And only a gain of a couple yards there on the play. So now the first 3rd down coming up here for Arizona. as we see here with the running back Benson in the backfield, Murray, he uses the option play. He ends up keeping it. And Hall, what a nice play made there. He had the tight end help turn him around really quickly, so he was back in front of the quarterback, making a nice tackle there on the play. So Murray, only with a gain of a couple, sets up 3rd down and 7 here for Arizona. And Seattle's showing blitz here. Murray in shotgun. And a blitz coming from Seattle. Arizona picks it up. Murray looking downfield. He throws it. He's got a man. And oh, is that caught? No! And unfortunately, a bit of I want to say a floater of a pass there. And the receiver were not able to come back to it. Seattle sending 3 extra guys there on that blitz. And they were almost able to get to the quarterback. And we see here, yep, I'm counting 3, 6. So a total of 6 guys came. They actually dropped a couple of guys into coverage there on that unique blitz. And number 14 almost able to come up with the reception, but now 4th down and a punt coming from Arizona. And we'll see a fair catch made here at about the 13-yard line by Horton. And that's where Seattle will take over for their first possession of the game. So not a great start there for Arizona's offense. The defense for Seattle has been pretty stubborn and one of the better defenses over the start of the first couple of weeks of the season. There we go. All right, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to Keith, Joe, Carson in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Heck yeah, man. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Excited for the game. I support the Seattle for this game because they're one of my friends are a Seattle fan. Hell yeah, dude. Way to go. Way to root for your friend's team as well, man. Hey, I like Seattle in this one as well. I did pick them to win this game, but I think the Cardinals are going to keep it close. So we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, Carson, I love these jerseys, man. Talk about a unique combination of colors and stuff like that for the Arizona one. I got to admit, they look way better on the field than they did when I seen them on social media. So really good color, really good jersey combination here. I love the helmets, too, for Arizona. So I like it when the NFL can come up with unique uniforms like this that actually work. You know, there's some of them that just kind of like... Ugh, I'm not going to lie. Like, Buffalo's got one that they'll debut later this year that's, like, kind of all white. To be honest, I mean, not a really big fan of it, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you, Keith. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, I got a preview for the upcoming games there on that one. I made it a little quicker than I normally do. I try to get a little bit more into those analytics of the games coming up there. But on that one, on that preview that I did earlier today, we kind of sped through it there. So go check that out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. So Kyler Murray on that last drive there, 2 for 2 for 15 yards passing. Not much else to talk about. They did get Marvin Harrison Jr. Started on the first play of the game. But unfortunately there, it's a quick 3 and out, or I should say 4 plays and a punt there for Arizona on that last drive. All right, here we go, man. Oh, I'm going with the Bucks, man. I think it'll be a close game, Dylan. So here we go. Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks come out for their first possession of the game here in this one. So here we go. 1st and 10, Seattle. Darnold in the pistol formation. He's going to toss it here to Walker, but he's met in the backfield, and he's barely able to get back to the line of scrimmage, and the Arizona Cardinals defense gets the stop there on that one. And Wilson, here we go. Actually, a tempo here from Seattle. Darnold already back to the line of scrimmage in shotgun. Quick throw out to Walker on the outside. Walker's got the catch and a 1st down. He's still in bounds, breaking tackles before he's pushed out. And wow, number 9 up the field, the running back for Seattle makes a beautiful play on the wide receiver screen. Call it a running back screen. He's lined up behind 2 tight ends and Cooper Kupp. Ooh, and Cooper Kupp got away with a holding call call there on that one, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see it on the replay. And Walker able to break 2 tackles and make a huge gain upfield for the Seattle Seahawks. So now here we go, first down at the 43-yard line, shotgun for Darnold, another quick throw, this one to Smith and Jigba in the flat. Man, he trucks over a defender, but only able to get a couple of yards on that play. And Clint Kubiak is the offensive coordinator for Seattle. And we'll see how he continues to dial up his offense here early on in this one. So now 2nd down and 8 after that big gain a couple of plays ago. And now under center, Darnold's going to hand this one off. Walker, he's met in the backfield, able to break a tackle, but still swarmed by defenders, and he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And that's a tough loss there for the Seattle Seahawks. So now 3rd down and long coming up here for Seattle. All right, here we go, guys. 3rd down and 10 for Seattle from the 42. Blitz coming from Arizona. Darnold picks it up, and oh, the quick throw out to Horton's not going to be enough. And a good effort there from the rookie, but that's going to be 4th down. And man, they spotted about a yard short. Horton was tackled about 4 yards short of that line to gain, but a nice effort there from number 15. As we see an all-out blitz here coming from Arizona from the right side. And Darnold gets that out of his hand very quickly to the rookie wide receiver. And man, he almost gets the 1st down just on effort. Wobbly pass. I think that actually was tipped at the line of scrimmage. Uh-oh, and now 4th down and 1. Seattle's going to look to go for it here. Darnold in shotgun, ball at the 48 in Arizona territory. And handoff here, Carbonet. And oh no, he's met in the backfield. And the Arizona Cardinals defense comes up with a huge stop on 4th down. And a gutsy call there by Seattle, running the stretch play to the right side there. And the defense for Arizona just blew up the offensive line of Seattle. And if you ask me, that's a terrible call there from the Seattle offensive coordinator, Kubiak. You want to run that ball straight up the middle. Hit the HB dive. Hit the fullback dive if you have to, man. But when you're only a yard short from the 1st down, run it right behind your offensive lineman. On that play, they try to stretch it out and go to the right side of the line, and they had a safety and a linebacker able to get through the offensive line protection and get a loss on that play. So 4th down, turnover on downs. Now Arizona will take over with the ball at a very good spot here. All right, guys, so we got about 9 minutes left to go here in this one. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Seattle Sea Chickens. Magic, I like that one, man. That one's good, dude. All right, thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please don't forget, guys, to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Mo. Go Bucks, baby. Let's go. All right, so we're on our first commercial break right now. No scoring yet so far in this one. Both teams have had the ball at least one time, but we have seen the defenses come up big here early on in the first quarter. So on that last drive, Tomlinson, number 94, just blows up the offensive line, and Charbonnet's got to take that to the right side. And unfortunately, he's not able to get anything on that play. And Darnold doesn't like the call. But now Seattle will turn it over on downs, and Arizona ends up with the ball in great field position here, right near midfield at the 48-yard line. And now Kyler Murray in shotgun, looking to throw here. And it's batted down, and that's Payne? No, Maffei. Number 53 there. The defensive lineman on the left side, he's able to bat that pass down, and that's incomplete. No, Dylan, I got to be honest with you, man. I just think that the Bucs have a lot of grit, and based on what I seen the Rams do last week, I think the Bucs can do the same thing that the Rams did. We just can't give up, a second half lead like the Rams did. And an interception over the middle of the field from Kyler Murray. And man, that ball ended up on the ground. And did Arizona get that ball back? And we had friendly fire there from Seattle after the interception. And it looks like the Cardinals may have been able to get back on top of that football. And Seattle, oh my goodness, Arizona gets the ball back. Wow. And man, Bryant made the interception. And we'll see here on the replay, Bryant ends up running into his own teammate. Yeah, he's going to be down. Yeah, I think he's going to be down. So, wow, this is going to be a lot for them to have to review to figure this one out, man. Friendly fire from Seattle as Bryant made the interception here on the play, but ends up running into his own teammate trying to get down on the ground, and Seattle thinks they got the interception. All right, yeah, so back to Dylan, man. Yeah, I'm picking the Bucs because I just think they got a lot of grit, and I think this defense has got a lot of room to grow. Now, I know going up against this Eagles offense is going to be a tough one, but I like what I seen on film from the Rams last week and what they were able to do against the Eagles defense, so I think our offense can take advantage of a lot of what we've seen from Sean McVay and the Rams last week, and I think if our defense can just get a couple of turnovers, be able to sack the quarterback, I think we're going to be looking pretty good here, man. We've been good against the run all year long, so I'm not really worried about the running game. I know that Hurts has a good arm. I know that wide receiving core is good for the Eagles as well, but I just trust this offense for the Bucs, man. I think that we'll be able to pull it out and get the victory here against the Philadelphia Eagles. I really do. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out here on the channel. We are on a commercial break. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Wow, so this is what we're going to do. Sometimes I just don't understand the internet. And the rolling on the field stands, so the Arizona Cardinals catch a break there, and they're going to keep the ball after that one.
was crazy. I think the 5-yard.
Wow, so here we go now. First down and 10 for Arizona, now at the 47-yard line. Kyler Murray under center. He's going to hand it off to Benson here. Benson on the outside's got a run here inside the 40, and he's out of bounds right near the 35, 34-yard line. And Arizona now getting into scoring position here. A nice first down run there by Trey Benson. So here we go, guys. First and 10 from the 35. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Play action, looking to throw here. Murray stepping up in the pocket, scrambling to his right. He's going to dump it off to Benson. Benson breaks a tackle, and he ducks inside and gets to the 30-yard line right there. A nice gain for 5 yards, but uh-oh, there's a flag on the play, and we'll see what the laundry is here, man. Yeah, Joe, I'm worried about the Ravens, man. Between the Ravens and Chiefs, like there's not going to be a good loser of that game. You know what I mean? Like tough for the Ravens coming up this weekend. And that's going to be holding on the, no, it's a face mask on Seattle, on Benson, the guy who made the tackle there, Woolen, number 27, with the face mask. And that's going to be an automatic first down now for the Cardinals. Yeah, I think the Cowboys are going to lose against the Packers there, Allen. A tough matchup, man, especially with CeeDee Lamb being out. I don't really give Dallas much of a chance in that one. So here we go, first and 10 now from the 16-yard line. Kyler Murray in shotgun. Oh, and it's a toss to Dortridge there, like an end around. He cuts inside, and he's only able to get a couple yards on that play. Wow, dude. The offensive lineman there, Brown, number 63, just got freaking trucked by number 99 there of Seattle. Wow. That was huge. So now second down and 7 coming up here for Arizona. The defense here for Seattle just trying to avoid the penalties and try to get a stop here to force Arizona with the field goal attempt. But Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Ball at the 14-yard line. Second down and 7. Murray's going to look to throw here. Quick throw. He's got that to his tight end, I believe. And yes, that is McBride. And Trey McBride there with the catch. And that's a gain of 5 yards on the play up to the 10-yard line now. Third down coming up here for the Cardinals. Go Browns. Hell yeah. And Kyler Murray, not too bad thus far. 5 for 8 for 25 yards, but he does have that one interception. I guess you still got to count it as an interception, right? So here we go. Third down and 5 for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Ball at the 10-yard line. Uh-oh, looks like we got an offsides penalty here on Seattle. And Kyler Murray's wondering why they blew the play dead. Oh, they called a false start on the Cardinals. And that's going to push back the Arizona offense. And everyone on Arizona was a little shocked there. And yet, wow. So the defensive lineman did get up first, but the offensive lineman is the one that ended up moving before the defensive lineman actually got across the line of scrimmage. So, hey, nice call there from the referees. Arizona doesn't like it because now it's third down and 9. And Murray trying to get things together here on offense. He's in shotgun. Ball at the 15-yard line. Murray looking to throw here. 4-man rush from Seattle. And over the middle. Oh, Dortridge breaks a tackle. But number 4 can't make it to the line of gain. But he does get to the 10-yard line. So now fourth down coming up here for Arizona. And we'll more than likely see a field goal attempt here to try to get some points on the board. And the Seattle defense able to make a stop there on that play. And they come up big here on a short field, especially after that blunder on the turnover. The Arizona Cardinals get lucky enough to even get this field goal attempt here from Chad Ryland. So now fourth down and 3 coming up here for the Cardinals. Oh, wait a minute. There's a penalty flag. Looks like false. No, delay a game on the Cardinals. Man, not a very clean operation here early on for the Cardinals. So now a 32-yard attempt here for Arizona as they look to get the lead here in this one. And now what?
These words from Alex Kelly.
Okay, I guess now we're good to go. I don't know what the hell that was about. And there we go, a sold-out crowd here in Phoenix, Arizona for this epic Thursday night matchup. Man, those uniforms look so cool. So now 4th down and 8. 32-yard field goal attempt here for the Cardinals. It was a high snap, but a beautiful kick gets the Cardinals on the board. All right, there we go. House Money says, let's go Cards. All right, there you go, guys. The updated score is pinned in the chat for everybody. Finally. All right, guys, so we'll look at that last drive there for the Cardinals. 5 plays, 33 yards after they turned it over after 2 plays, and they're able to hit the 32-yard field goal to take a 3-0 lead in this one. Kyler Murray only with 31 passing yards here and the interception now. They only have 15 yards rushing up to this point. But now we'll see the Cardinals defense come back out here with a 3-0 lead in the first quarter with just over 4 minutes remaining. So we'll see a return here inside the 20 and tackled about the 24-yard line. And returns and special teams have been one of the bigger things mentioned over the last few years. All right, so here comes Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks. Ball at the 23. Darnold play action looking to throw here. Gets it off to his tight end, I believe. Number 18 with the catch. And a nice gain there for Seattle. And first down, Seahawks. So here we go, 1st down and 10 now. It's a toss to Walker on the left side. He breaks the tackle, gets up the field, and he's got close to another 1st down there for the Seahawks. And looks like 9 yards there for number 9. And Arroyo, number 18, the tight end, was the one that got the big pass play, on the play before. And now Walker's the one who ends up with a nice running play there on the toss. So now 2nd down and 1 coming up here for Seattle. Two tight end set here for Darnold, who is in shotgun. Ball at the 44-yard line. 2nd down and 1. A handoff here to Walker on the draw play. He makes a move to the outside, inside the 50. He's to the 40 and out of bounds at the 35-yard line. And an incredible run there for Walker, who's been having big run after big run here in this first quarter. And man, it's already seen this rush defense for Arizona give up a lot of yards here in the first. And nice blocking there on the outside. Walker able to get around on the outside here, following his blockers, and able to get a big gain on that one of 20-plus yards, and it's a first down Seahawks. And 4 carries for 27 yards for Walker. He takes another one here from the 35, breaks a tackle, gets inside the 30, and he's down to the 27-yard line. So now 2nd down and short coming up here for the Seahawks. And you can see how this offense is orchestrated, man. Now Darnold is getting the offense right back up to the line of scrimmage once again. It's a lot of play action and running plays here. Play action now from Darnold on 2nd and 2. All day to throw, steps up in the pocket, and he's just going to drill that one into the ground. So Darnold with a lot of time to throw, but unfortunately nobody was open downfield. So Darnold had to get rid of that one. So here we go now, 3rd down and 2 coming up for Seattle. And this offense for Seattle is predicated on a lot of play action and them running the ball efficiently, which is they're one of the better teams that actually orchestrate this type of offense. Where my monitors at? There we go, 3rd down and 2 coming up here for Seattle. Darnold in shotgun. Ball at the 27. Uh-oh. Looked like an offensive lineman got out there early. And there's Cooper Kupp with a big catch and a first down Seahawks. And Darnold here in the shotgun looking up the field, and he gets that one out to his target, Cooper Kupp, on the nice little curl route there. And gets enough for the first down. They're inside the 20, and he's tackled down at about the 16-yard line. And Darnold now 4 for 5 for 62 yards passing. Ball at the 16. Under center, Seattle 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw and gets it off quickly. He's got a man, and it's caught! Touchdown Seahawks! And Bardner, number 88, with the catch. And Sam Darnold gets his first touchdown pass of the night. And that was a big play made there by Seattle. As we see here, Bardner, number 88, lined up at tight end on the left side. And he's one-on-one with 27 and just beats him to the outside there and gets into the end zone. Darnold finding the open man in the coverage. And that was a beautiful throw. Hell yeah, David said, let's go Cards. And Braylon says, let's go Seahawks. And the extra point is good. All right, there we go, guys. Updated the chat for everybody there. I got the score now pinned at the top of the chat, guys. We are 7-3 here with Seahawks leading in the first quarter. And let's look at that last drive there for Seattle. 7 plays, 77 yards, an impressive drive there. This Seattle Seahawks offense, when they can use the play action and run the ball really efficiently like they've done so far, this offense is one of the best in the league thus far, especially with the way Sam Darnold has really been able to develop in this kind of offense going back with his days with the Vikings last season. And now we're seeing a really good performance here from Seattle as they take the 7-3 lead here in the first quarter with just over a minute remaining. Sam Darnold has 78 passing yards and a touchdown through the first quarter. And Kenneth Walker III with 5 carries for 35 yards. He's averaging 7 yards per carry right now, doing very well on the ground with 37 rushing yards here in the first quarter. That means they're already scheduled to have over 100 rushing yards here as a team throughout the day. I really like what we're seeing here. And hey, Kenneth Walker getting involved in the passing game as well with 1 catch for 29 yards in this game, and we see everybody here only with 1 catch, as we see this offense for Seattle has already gotten 5 different targets and receivers involved in this passing game. Elijah Arroyo with 1 catch for 12 yards, and A.J. Bardner with 1 catch for 16 yards and the touchdown. Both of the tight ends getting worked in and involved in this offense a lot here for Seattle. They're one of these teams that are a little bit old school, and I really like what I see from their offense because they do a lot of I formation, 2 tight end sets, jumbo sets, a lot of play action, setting up the pass for Sam Darnold, and that's how you want this offense to be, especially with how good the Seattle Seahawks defense has been at the start of the season here. So now we'll see how the Arizona Cardinals are able to respond here coming up on their next drive. Hell yeah, Ty, welcome to the chat, man. Yeah, Keith, hope you're doing well, man. Hope your daughter feels better as well. And Dortch takes that return there up to the 26-yard line. And that's where Arizona will take over with the minute 27 remaining here in this one. Prayers for Keith, guys. Exactly. Prayers for Keith, man. Thank you, Carson. All right, so here we go now. 1st down and 10 for Arizona. And we'll see what Kyler Murray and this offense can dish out here as they're now trailing 7-3. So here we go now. Kyler Murray under center. Benson in the backfield. It's a jumbo set. 3 tight ends. Handoff here to Benson. The stretch play to the left side. And he's able to get a small gain there of about 3 yards, I believe. So 2nd down coming up here for the Cardinals offense.
And they're connected. And if you watch them play these first 3 weeks, when you watch the film and you watch their pursuit angles,
and so far, 115 total yards of offense for Seattle and only 49 total yards of offense for the Cardinals. So here we go now. 2nd down and 7 here for the Cardinals offense. Murray is in shotgun. Looking to throw here. Play action. Murray has to evade, and oh no, he goes down for the sack. And Numosa, number 7, is able to get in the backfield there for the sack. And a big play made there by the Seattle Seahawks defense. And number 7 lined up on the right side. He's able to get around both the running back and the pulling guard there to sack Kyler Murray on the play. That's going to be a big loss on that one for the Cardinals. So now 3rd down and 15. Ball now at the 21-yard line after that sack. And that'll be the end. Oh, wait a minute. And I thought that was going to be the end of the 1st quarter, but we got a timeout here from Seattle with about 8 seconds remaining in the 1st.
He calls the defense. On the other side, Jonathan Gannon, his pedigree is defense, but he's still to get the job. I'm not calling him the defense. I got the guy who called the defense for the life.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, who admits that when they talk about an interview process? But he said he had other interviews, other opportunities, but he made it crystal clear to everybody that even though you're hiring me because the job I did in Philly as defensive coordinator, I want to be a head coach. I don't want to be a head coach who's calling the defense. I want to bring my guys with me. Arizona said, you're hired.
All right, so here we go after that timeout with 8 seconds remaining. It's going to be 3rd and 15 now here for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray in shotgun looking to throw, scrambling to his right. He's under duress, and he's going to run for it there, and only a few yards on that play. And now 4th down coming up here for Arizona. And Kyler Murray had to avoid the sack there and scrambles around and only gets a couple yards on the scramble. So now 4th down as we get to the end of the 1st quarter. The Cardinals will have to punt. Hell yeah. What's going on, Ty? Look at that, dude. Logs. What's up, Logs Don? Go Bucks, baby. Let's go. Game's going pretty good, Amber. Thank you for asking. All right, so we'll look at that last drive there for the Cardinals. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get anything going on offense. And now at the end of the first quarter, they will have to punt the ball back to Seattle. All right, so far, Seattle's offense is playing really well, but I like the way their defense is playing too. They're getting pressure on Kyler Murray now, so this offensive line's got to start playing a little bit better for Arizona. They haven't been able to get the run game going yet for Arizona, so hopefully we'll see them try to establish that here in the second quarter. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We officially made it over 2,000 subscribers here on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep this momentum going. Before you know it, man, we're going to be full-time on here streaming about every day for y'all. It's going to be awesome. All right, guys, there's the beautiful State Farm Stadium there in Glendale, Arizona, as we get ready for this one, folks. And oh no, DeMarcus Lawrence, who is the guy that was close there on the sack attempt to Kyler Murray before he scrambled, looks like he's going into the blue tent. Hopefully he's okay. And no return here pretty much, as we'll see Seattle take over at the 25-yard line. And we see Seattle's been 10-1 in their last 11 road games, including 7 straight road wins, which is tied, which is the longest streak in team history for Seattle. But they've been 4-8 at home during that span, so the 12s, they ain't doing so well there in Seattle. Bolt up, what's going on, man? Bucks 3-0, Jose. Hell yeah, dude. It looks like Dexter Lawrence is headed to the locker room for Seattle. That could be a big loss there for the Seahawks defense. So now taking over at the 25-yard line. Darnold under center is going to hand this one off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet breaks a tackle in the backfield and trucks over another defender, but a small gain there on that run play. That was a stretch play to the left-hand side, and Charbonnet able to get that one with a positive gain on that last drive, or I should say last play. So here we go here, handoff Charbonnet. And he cuts inside, gets inside the 30-yard line, and he's down at the 33, but there is a flag on the play. Oh, yeah, Ty, I think the Seahawks are a playoff team just because how good their defense is. Like, as long as the offense doesn't cost them the game, I mean, honestly, I think their defense is going to keep them in every game they're playing this season. And that's going to be holding on the defense. That's going to be an automatic first down for Seattle. So here we go now with just about 14 minutes remaining in the second. Sam Darnold under center. First down and 10 at the 39. Tosses it to Charbonnet to the left side. He's met in the backfield, and that's going to be a loss on the play. And the defensive captain, Wilson Sr., Number 2, he's on the ground, and that does not look good, man. And they're checking on the defensive captain here. Number 2, Wilson Sr. in the middle, the captain of this defense here, as we see on this play. Oh, man, kind of jumps over somebody, and I think maybe have rolled his ankle. I'm not sure. That one looks like it could be pretty serious. Now, he'll go in the blue tent there for Arizona and head off the field. So here we go, 2nd down and 12 now for Seattle after that loss of a couple yards. Ball now at the 36-yard line. Darnold is in shotgun here, looking to throw. He's under duress, and he'll go down for the sack. And Seattle gets in the backfield, and who's there? It's Calais Campbell, the veteran, the oldest player in the NFL currently playing, with a huge sack on that play. And it's beautiful to see here as we see the interior lineman Campbell able to break loose on the inside, and he gets right to the quarterback with Browning, number 5, right there to help him sack Darnold down for a huge loss on that play for the Arizona Cardinals defense. But now 3rd down and 19 from the 30 for Seattle. They'll probably just run it here. Yep, that's a draw play to Walker. Walker breaks one tackle, but he's tackled immediately after he breaks the first one. And that's only a gain of about 3 yards, so 4th down and long coming up here for the Seahawks. Now after that great series there from the Arizona defense, a nice response. They'll be able to get the Cardinals offense the ball back in really good field position coming up here in this one. Hey, Isaac, Dexter Lawrence is in the tent for Seattle, and then Wilson Sr., the defensive captain, middle linebacker, is in the tent for the Cardinals. And now we see Dortch on a nice return, breaks a couple of tackles, but he's going to be down at the 27-yard line. Oh, yeah! Thursday Night Football! Let's go! Thank you, Isaac. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get up in subscribers, baby. We're trying to make sure we bring you the best sports entertainment, football, play-by-play broadcasting content you've ever seen in your entire life, ladies and gentlemen. And we keep it cool here, baby. It's all about faith, family, and football here in the chat. We keep it positive. It's all about positivity there with this family of football-loving fanatics, baby. That's right. Hey, if you got a really good team you're rooting on for this weekend, whether it's in college football or NFL football, let me hear it in the chat, because I want to give a big shout-out to everybody in the chat and everybody hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. I want to say God bless every single one of y'all. I say a little prayer. Thank you, Lord, for everybody in this chat here today on this beautiful channel here, the Tim Reynolds Show. I just want to give thanks to everybody that is watching us through the live stream here for this Thursday night football game here in NFL Week 4. Thank you so much, Lord, for all of your many blessings. Please bless everybody on the other side of this phone and everybody who comes into my live streams. Thank you, Lord, for your many, many blessings. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And thank you, guys. Hope y'all are doing good. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. Oh, look at that. Duffy with Notre Dame fan, dude. Whew. Tough couple of games to start the year for Notre Dame, huh? But hey, a lot left to go in the season, man. Notre Dame's got everything in front of them. Good luck to the Irish there, your team, Duffy Edits. Welcome back in the chat, man. What's up, Ty? My Hawkeyes play Indiana this week, homecoming weekend. Ooh, Ty. Well, good luck to your Hawkeyes there, man. Shit. And Trey McBride signed a 4-year, $76 million contract extension this offseason that made him the second highest paid tight end in the NFL. And he most certainly has lived up to that contract throughout the first start of the season. He's already got 3 targets with 2 catches for 11 yards here in this one. And Campbell on the sideline getting that defense pumped up for Arizona. And now first down and 10 for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray hands this one off to Benson. Benson, nice run on the left side, following his blockers, and it's a gain of 8 yards on that play. So now second down and short coming up here for Arizona on the 35-yard line. Casey, thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, really big money for Trey McBride, man. He deserved that extension. And now a quick snap. Murray, oh no, miscommunication there with his wideout. And Marvin Harrison Jr. was going on a go route there. And I think Murray was expecting him to drop back on sort of either a curl or a comeback. That must have been an option route. And nobody was there, dude. Like, Kyler Murray's lucky he didn't get called for intentional grounding there on that one. And now third down and 2 at the 35. Murray in shotgun, looking to throw here. Quick throw out, and that's caught. And Wilson there with the catch. And that's a first down, Cardinals. Look at that, Davenport, Iowa. Dude, that's awesome, man. All right, here we go. Murray stepping up, and he gets that one off to Benson. Benson with a nice stiff arm. He's still going, refusing to go down until he's swarmed by Seattle defenders. And that's going to be a short gain there on that catch and run. But Benson refusing to go down when the first tackler was there. It took 2 more Seattle Seahawks to bring him down. Ty Buffington, shout out from Davenport, Iowa. Hell yeah, dude. You remind me of Ty from the Pat McAfee show. And now we see, a batted down pass. Kyler Murray going for the quick throw there. And Williams, number 99, able to get the hands up and bat that one down to make it incomplete. And we see Arizona trying to sort of do the similar thing that what we've seen from Seattle. They're trying to get up to the line of scrimmage quickly and call a play and get it out of the hands of the quarterback before the pressure can really get to Kyler Murray here. And Marvin Harrison Jr. needs to get going here for the Cardinals. So here we go, 3rd and 7. Kyler Murray looking to throw. He's under duress, gets rid of it. That's Trey McBride with the catch. He breaks a tackle and gets another first down, Cardinals. And Trey McBride able to break not one tackle, but almost a second, as he's able to get just enough for the first down for the Cardinals. From the right side of the formation, he's one-on-one with the cornerback. 29 can't make the tackle. So now first down and 10 from the 49. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Benson in the backfield to his left. It's a 4-man rush here for Seattle. Murray downfield looking for his tight end, and that's caught. A big hit there from number 20, but Trey McBride with the catch and a first down, Cardinals. And we see here Trey McBride lined up in the slot. And it's sort of a zone coverage there, so he gets behind the defense. The safety Love with a big hit on the tight end, but McBride's able to hold on to that one for a big gain for the Cardinals. And now after that catch, the ball now is up to the 32-yard line here for the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray is in shotgun, looking to throw here. Pump fakes, looking downfield, got a man, and just overthrows his intended target. And Weaver, number 89, was the intended target there for Arizona. So after that big gain of what looked like maybe 15 or 16 so yards, it's incomplete now, setting up second down and 10 for Arizona. Murray in shotgun looking to throw here. It's a screen play to Benson, but Benson, oh, he's able to break a tackle, but unfortunately still tackled for a loss there on that one. The Seattle defense had that one snuffed out, and that running back screen play did not work at all for the Seahawks, or I should say for the Cardinals. Yeah, Chris, it's kind of a pretty boring game to say the least. Sorry you got to work Saturday, Ty. Yo, Yoda Jeezy, what's up, man? Bucks 2025, let's go. KC, thanks for hopping in. So here we go now. Kyler Murray in shotgun looking to throw. 4-man rush from Seattle. Marvin Harrison, oh no! Coughed it up, and that's intercepted by Seattle. Jones still on his feet, able to get that down close to midfield. And wow! Marvin Harrison Jr. once again cannot bring in a pass right on him, right in his chest, ladies and gentlemen. That bounces off of the hands and chest of Marvin Harrison as we see on the replay. Yep, he had that right in his hands, didn't bring it in, and it ends up bobbling in the air and ends up becoming an interception for the Seahawks. And Marvin Harrison Jr. got laid out on that play. As you see the replay there, a tough turnover there for Seattle. And now that's the second interception thrown by Kyler Murray here early on in this game. Hell yeah, dude. Tampa's always pretty cool, man. They're a little crowded right now, though, too. What Buccaneers team is better, John Gruden's or Bruce Arians? Ooh. Oh, man. I mean, gosh, that's tough. Yo, Neo... Look, man, if I had to, dude, I would take the offense for Arians' team, and then I would take the defense for Gruden's team, right? I mean, I've probably got to go with Gruden's, dude. I got to go with Gruden's. I mean, come on. He won the Super Bowl with Brad Johnson. That's how good that defense was, man. And that's no disrespect to Brad Johnson, man. He was a great quarterback, but wow. Love that we got that Super Bowl back then, dude. That was such an awesome run for the Bucs. All right, do you think Iowa beats Indiana? Iowa versus Rutgers was terrible, even though that one... Yeah, Ty, I got to be honest with you, man. I thought the Hawkeyes' offense was going to be a lot better this year. The defense and special teams, they're always pretty good, it feels like, every year for the Iowa Hawkeye program. But I don't know, man. After what Indiana did last week to Illinois, I don't know how much of a chance I really give the Hawkeyes in this matchup. You know what I mean? So we'll have to just wait and see. What's up, Robert? Welcome to the chat, man. Guys, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And you see here, Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. not able to get on the same page for both of those interceptions. And a terrible start here for the Cardinals. What's up, Marley? All right, here we go. First down and 10 now for Seattle. Sam Darnold under center. Play action, looking to throw here. Darnold downfield, got a man. Horton. Oh, and is that caught? No, it's incomplete. And wow, the rookie Horton, number 15, almost comes up with a big grab there. Now looking at the replay here, number 15, he's one-on-one. He does beat the corner, number 16, Milton, but the route brings him right back to the defender. And hey, great coverage there from 16, able to get in there to disrupt Horton's timing to try to get that catch. Man, but it bounces right off the chest of Horton, and he's not able to bring that one in. So here we go now, 2nd down and 10 for the Seahawks. Darnold's in shotgun. Ball at the 49, looking to throw. Darnold quick out. That's caught, number 19 with the grab. And he's swarm tackled after that one. But that's going to be a 1st down Seahawks. Is that Bobo? Is that Bobo? Number 19, Bobo. Lined up in the slot there. He comes around the top of the defense in the zone, and he's able to find the openness in the defense for a big grab there and a big 1st down catch for Seattle. That is Bobo. The pass thrown a little bit behind him, but I think that helped him make the grab and avoid a big hit. So here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from the 32. A handoff here to Walker. He makes a man miss in the backfield, and he gets a gain of about 4 yards. And wow, that was a Madden juke move, ladies and gentlemen, from Kenneth Walker, as he was able to avoid the loss in the backfield and gets a positive gain on that run play. Good to see Dexter Lawrence back out there on the sideline for Seattle. 2nd down and 6 here, handoff. Walker's got some room, the stiff arm, but he's tackled down by Clark. So a small gain there for Seattle. And uh-oh, there's a flag after the play.
Clark made the tackle and grabbed onto the foot of Kenneth Walker, and then he threw the ball at Clark. And that's when the flags came in.
Uh-oh, and this one might be on the offense.
After the play was over, taunting, offense number 9. That's a 15-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd down. That is number 9's first unsportsmanlike action towards disqualification.
And uh-oh, Kenneth Walker now got a penalty for that one, and he's getting chewed out on the sideline by his coaches. And Walker letting the frustration get to him there after he was tackled there by Clark. Clark picks up the foot, and that's when Kenneth ends up throwing the football at the defender, and you're not supposed to do that. And Clark likes it, so does the Cardinal defense there. It's now 3rd down and 18. Talk about a costly penalty. Now at the 40-yard line, Darnold in shotgun looking to throw. Has to get rid of it quickly. Charbonnet tackled in the backfield. And who's there? Oh, it's the veteran Campbell with the 5-yard loss on that play. And wow, those 2 last plays just pushed Seattle out of field goal range. And that is terrible. Now 2 turnovers that Seattle is not able to take advantage of here. And man, Kenneth Walker has got to be furious on the sideline. And if I was the Seattle coaches, I would be as well. Wow, what a turn of events there for the Seahawks. Ty says, I'm making bold predictions with the Bengals making the playoffs and the Bucs make the NFC Championship game versus the Packers. Well, I believe half your statement. Yeah, I don't know if the Bengals are going to make the playoffs, man. I just don't know. That one is just too much of a guess, honestly. All right, guys, once we get to halftime, we'll make sure to get you guys a stat recap here for both teams. Ty, you just gave me a new nickname for him now. That's awesome, dude. All right, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any football questions, please go ahead and donate and let me know what those questions are in the chat. We'll be happy to answer those for you, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, Keith, I was kind of happy to see they bench Wilson, too. I mean, the Giants fans have got to be excited, right? I mean, I don't know how good Jackson Dart's really going to be, but they got to be way better than what I think, Wilson's been for the Giants so far. Dude, Chris Turner, shout out, man. Welcome to the channel. Awesome channel, bro. Love the vibe. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. That's what we try to do here, dude. Duffy Edits is a Giants fan as well. Duffy, as a football lover, man, as a football fan, dude, like, I feel for you, dog. Man, I'm telling you, being a Giants fan or a Jets fan, freaking unbelievable, dude. And there's Buda Baker. And here we go, man. Christopher, nice to see you, dude. And that's going to be out to Dortch in the flat. Coming out of the backfield, he breaks a tackle, and he's going to get a small gain there to set up 2nd down and long for Arizona. Shout out to Christopher Riviera, serving for us there in Tampa Bay. Appreciate you hopping in the channel, dude. Yeah, Duffy, I feel so bad for Jets and Giants fans, man, for real. And now here Kyler Murray on 2nd and 3. Gets that to his tight end, Trey McBride, and Love once again with a big hit. And we see there a catch and a tackle right away. Sets up 3rd down and short for Arizona. And that was a gain of about 5 yards on that play. So here we go, 3rd down and 2 for Arizona. They haven't done well on 3rd down so far in this game. And Kyler Murray changing things up here on the offensive line. He sees something he doesn't like in the defense. Ball at the 28-yard line. Murray hands it off here, 22. Oh, no, he's met about a yard short. And now Arizona is going to have to punt the ball there. And Carter, number 22, only able to get a yard on that play. So 4th down and 1. Yeah, Carson, that was so funny, dude. What else was he gonna say, right? Like any quarterback half the time would come in there and be like, "Yo, good catch, man, nice play made." Dude, Baker goes right up to Ibuka and says, "Hey, good catch, but you better quit disrespecting my passes with those one-handed grabs. Get 2 hands up, rookie." And Horton, unfortunately, is swarm tackled down at the 9-yard line there. And Seattle's offense will have terrible field position after that beautiful punt there from the Arizona special teams. Yo, Jeremy, I think that might have a little bit more to do with coaching rather than Baker Mayfield when it comes to Carolina. Because, I mean, hey, he went right to the Rams that same year. And if Baker Mayfield was playing for the Rams all year long, the Rams probably would have been a playoff team that year, man. So, but hey, good luck to your Carolina Panthers, man. Maybe we're starting to see a turnaround with them after getting a big victory over the Atlanta Falcons last week. I mean, 30-0. That was a big statement there for Carolina. But Super Bowl champions, the Panthers? Well, let's just say this, Jeremy. If you believe that, man, you better put some money on it, dude, because you could win a lot. And now here we go, 1st and 10 from Darnold. He's under duress, scrambling to his right, looking downfield, and oh, that's caught! What a big grab from the tight end, Arroyo, number 18 with a 1st down, Seahawks. And what a play made there by the Seattle offense. Darnold under center, able to roll to his right after Sweat. The linebacker was the one in coverage on the tight end. Are you kidding me? Arroyo's going to take advantage of that every time when you got a tight end on a defensive end. And what a big play there. That's a gain of about 30-plus yards and a 1st down at the 42-yard line. A fake toss. Darnold looking downfield. He's going to scramble now up the middle. He's got a big gain up to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, and he slides down inside the 35-yard line. What an impressive scramble there from Darnold, and that's a gain of 20-plus yards on that play. As we see on the replay, it's a play-action toss to the left. Darnold looking for somebody on the right side there, and he just goes ahead and tucks it and takes that up the middle of the field for a big gain, now at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Seattle. They toss it this time to Charbonnet. He's got room on the right side inside the 25 and tackled inside the 20 and down at the 18. 1st down Seahawks. And Charbonnet's been used exclusively in the passing game coming out of the backfield, but that's been one of the better offensive plays thus far for Seattle. We've seen Kenneth Walker already have a big play to start the first quarter coming out of the backfield for a pass play, and now we see one here to Charbonnet. I think that's his 3rd or 4th catch already in the game, but we have reached the 2-minute warning here in this one. All right, guys, we are in the second quarter. The score has remained the same. The Seattle Seahawks lead 7-3 in this one. Not a bad defensive game, but the offenses have struggled a little bit throughout this matchup. Dude, Carson, look, man, I can't even watch the Gators this year. I can't. Like, the defense is so good. The defense is so good this year for the Gators. And that offense just looks like dog trash. Like, it looks like trash, dude. It's not good for Florida Gators fans. I still hate the fact that they fired Dan Mullen. They shouldn't have done that. I really do believe that. But, yeah, thank you though, Carson. I like saying the Giants would be good for a season, Jeremy. You never know. I got $6,465 million, and I'll put $1 million down. Wow, Jeremy, freaking a millionaire in the chat, Jeremy, huh? My fiance does that. She likes the Panthers, and she likes the Green Bay Packers. I used to like Tampa Bay until Tom Brady decided to quit. Yeah, Jeremy, I've always been a Bucs fan, even back in the days when we used to be called the Succaneers. But yeah, man, good luck to your Panthers there. I'm glad that your fiance's a football fan. That's always cool when you can have a woman that, enjoys your passion for football. I think that's really awesome, man. And hey, I do like the Green Bay Packers as well too, man. Before that game last week, I thought the Packers were one of the best teams in the NFL. But honestly, after that loss to the Browns, it's not looking so good there for the Packers. But they should be able to get a win this weekend against the Cowboys. I got them winning that game. Oh, Ty went there. Ty, look, I can't say nothing, dude. I can't say nothing, man. I didn't pick the Panthers to win that Super Bowl anyways, and hey, Von Miller had a defensive performance that was just so epic in that game when the Broncos took on the Panthers in the Super Bowl. So that's all I'll say about that, man. So here we go now, 1st and 10, under 2 minutes to go. Darnold in shotgun, hands it off to Charbonnet, and he's tackled right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard gained on that run play. So really good numbers here thus far in the running game, and Sam Darnold 8 for 10 for 123 yards and a touchdown pass. Here early on in the first half, Seattle's offense has looked pretty efficient. The defense for the Cardinals have made a couple of nice stops, but now on this drive, Seattle's looking to extend their lead here, 7-3 in the second quarter. Play action, Darnold rolling to his left, looking downfield, and is that caught? Oh, is that caught? Looks like it's incomplete. The intended target was the tight end Arroyo, but there is a flag on the play, and I think this is going to be pass interference on the defense. And because the foul occurred in the end zone, the ball now goes to the 1-yard line. And a terrible play there from Budda Baker. And yep, unfortunately for Budda, he gets there too early on the tackle. He did prevent the touchdown, but that is definitely pass interference. And what a play here from Sam Darnold. He keeps the play alive and waits to the last second to toss that up. What a beautiful throw to the tight end Arroyo. And Baker, you can shake your head all you want, Budda Baker. That is a penalty. Tackling a guy before the ball gets there. And now 1st and goal from the 1-yard line after the penalty. It's a jumbo set. Handoff here. Charbonnet. Oh, and he's met in the backfield. And that's going to be a loss of a half a yard on that run there. Seattle tried to use the goal line formation, and they're not able to get in the end zone. Charbonnet, number 26, lined up in the backfield. It's an I formation. Darnold, unfortunately, got stepped on a little bit there and then hands it off. And unfortunately there, that's why the defensive tackle was also able to get in the backfield quickly there. Man, Darnold just lucky he didn't get hurt. And Bradford, the right guard, was the one who stepped on the foot there of Darnold and caused that play to not go where they wanted it to. Tampa Bay! All right, here we go now, guys. 2nd down and goal from the 2-yard line. Darnold, play action, rolling to his left, looking for a man. Darnold, oh, looking for the man, and that's incomplete. Aurora, the tight end, number 18, was the intended target. And now it's incomplete. 3rd down and goal coming up here for the Cardinals defense. Yeah, Arroyo would have had a touchdown, T, if it wasn't for the defensive pass interference there. And, man, you almost could have called one there on that play on 42. I'm kind of surprised the referee didn't throw the flag. So now here we go. It's another jumbo set, but they got one wide receiver now here for Darnold. 3rd down and goal. Handoff here. Charbonnet on the left side. And, oh, no, did he get in? He gets in. Touchdown, Seattle. And the Seahawks increase their lead to double digits here with that Charbonnet touchdown run. And it didn't come easy, but the extra effort there gets him into the end zone. And man, Melton with a big hit there. Thompson was right there making the tackle, but Charbonnet just refused to stop, keeping the feet moving forward. And he gets a nice push there from his offensive lineman to get into the end zone. And Sam Darnold's loving it, but the penalty there from the defense set up the offense with clear, good scoring position here. And now, extra point is up and good, and that's a 14-3 lead here for the Seahawks. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. What's going on, man? What's up, Skippy? He said, the less flags, the better. I swear the refs think they're playing the game, too. Yeah, I got to be honest with you, Skippy. I've said this the last couple of years, man. I think the NFL needs to start taking refereeing a lot more seriously, and they really don't. Now, for what it's worth, we have seen some pretty good calls here in this game thus far. I'd like to give the refs a little bit of credit when they deserve it, but man, it's tough sometimes to watch NFL games. Like for the Bucks, oh my gosh, dude, like against the Falcons in week 1, so many missed penalties from the referees there for my Bucks. And then last week, we had a catch, an incredible catch from Mbuka that they didn't even replay, didn't even call down to sort of say, hey, let's take an extra look at this inside 2 minutes in the first half, or I believe it was at the end of the game. I can't remember which one exactly, but it was bullshit, dude. So I totally agree. We need to start seeing the referees be held more accountable, I think. Oh, shit, Carson. Shout out, man. Hope you have fun tomorrow. I root against the Hawks just because highlighter green makes me angry. Yeah, Sammy, I don't like that highlighter green either, dude. I mean, it's a good trim color, but not a good, like, all jersey color. That was ridiculous, those jerseys back in the day. Oh, dude, I just dropped Caleb Johnson in one of my leagues, Ty. I actually dropped him for a defense. Like, that's how bad he's been. Good Times TV. What's up, man? What's up? Carter's cool. Good luck to your Eagles this weekend, guys. There's one thing you're going to hear me do, man. I am not, yep. Looks like Amber said it looks like I picked the wrong team. Uh-oh, I went with Seattle. So this return only gets up to about the 27-yard line here on this one. Man, Josh Sweat, unfortunately, looks like Sweat not making a lot of effort on that last play there for Arizona. And now here we go, 1st and 10 for Kyler Murray, who's in the shotgun, looking to throw over the middle. And oh, no, that's almost picked off. And Kyler Murray almost throws his 3rd interception of the game. Wow. And Love, number 20, the safety, who's been in one-on-one coverage for the tight end McBride most of this game, comes underneath, and wow, he drops a beautiful interception. So now 2nd down and 10 after that lucky break for the Cardinals. Murray's in shotgun, ball at the 26-yard line. Murray looking to throw. 4-man rush, nearly gets to Murray, and that's incomplete. He had to get that ball thrown quickly out to Harrison, but just too soon of a throw. Harrison not able to get back to it to make the catch. And now Kyler Murray, 12 for 21 for only 67 passing yards and 2 interceptions here in this game. So here we go now, 3rd and 10 at the 26-yard line for the Cardinals. Murray is in shotgun as we approach near the end of the first half. Murray looking to throw. Quick throw out to Dortrich, number 4. He's got room, and he's got the 1st down, Cardinals. And that gain of 11 yards gives the Cardinals a new set of downs. But they'll have to burn their first timeout here with 38 seconds remaining. Oh, that actually will be their 2nd timeout for Arizona. So they've only got 1 timeout remaining with 38 seconds left to go here at halftime. And ladies and gentlemen, next week we got a banger of a matchup, another NFC West Division matchup with the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Wow, that's going to be a pretty good matchup. So here we go now, guys. 1st and 10. Murray in shotgun from the 38. Looking to throw here. Steps up in the pocket, but he goes down for the sack. Williams, number 99, gets into the backfield. And now no timeout called. And I imagine that the Arizona Cardinals might be thinking go back in to the locker room at halftime, but maybe not. Murray already getting the play called here, hikes the ball. Murray looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, pump fakes. He's going to look to run here and slides down at the 35-yard line. And I think that's going to be the last play of the half. And after that run, that takes us into halftime now. The Arizona Cardinal fans not happy with what they see. Yeah, Slamming Sammy, you're right, man. Their clock management has been. This has been a problem for that head coach, Gannon, for quite a while. Even dating back to last season, he was having trouble there with the clock management.
You know, and he's very big in that locker room.
Yeah, the leadership. I mean, you're taking the alpha.
Landon, holy crap! Landon Thompson with a burn in the chat on Kyler Murray. Oh, I can't even repeat this. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. That is hilarious, man. Carson says I might be going to Cedar Point too in a couple weeks. Dude, Carson, that's awesome, bro. So here we go, 3rd down and 13. Arizona, a quick throw out here to Wilson. Wilson breaks the tackle, and he doesn't get much after that. So we'll head into halftime here. All right, guys, so we pinned the updated score for you guys. Seahawks will receive the kickoff in the second half. And, man, this Arizona Cardinals offense has struggled, man. They haven't been able to find balance on offense, and that defensive line right now for Seattle is causing a lot of problems. And Jonathan Gannon is actually 4-18 as a head coach with the Cardinals, trailing at halftime. And this is going to be a big, tall climb here for Arizona to get back into this game because their offense has found no consistency, no balance whatsoever in the passing game and in the run game. Their offensive line's not protecting very well. This defensive line for Seattle is really wreaking havoc right now on the Arizona's offensive game plan. And honestly, this is tough because Kyler Murray has already almost thrown 4 interceptions in this game. 2 of them he actually has. So we'll give you guys a little stat recap here coming up. Yes, Carson, I believe isn't Cedar Point like a vacation destination? I'm pretty sure. I've heard of it before. All right, guys, I think we're caught up pretty much with the chat here. Thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget, guys, to please hit that like button and subscribe to TimReynoldsShow. All right, guys, let's try to give you guys a little stat recap from that first half. All right, so at halftime here, Sam Darnold and Seattle Seahawks lead 14-3. Sam Darnold with a very efficient day, going 8 for 10 with 123 passing yards and 1 passing touchdown. We've also seen Kenneth Walker run the ball very well, but believe it or not, he's been on the sideline since he committed that personal foul penalty, throwing the football at a defender after a tackle. So I don't know if we'll see Kenneth Walker in the second half or not. Zach Charbonnet with 7 carries for 23 yards. But he's also been able to get into the end zone here as well. So what, is this even updated? Man, I'll tell you what, guys, I don't know what's going on here, man, but ESPN's website has been acting fucking stupid today. All right, guys, so we're going to go back over this here for everybody. All right, so Zach Charbonnet has had 8 carries for 24 yards and the touchdown. That could have easily went to Kenneth Walker, but unfortunately, he's been on the sideline since committing that penalty there. So a very good day. Aurora, the tight end, has got 2 catches for 44 yards, and not much else in the receiving game there. Bardner, the other tight end, with the catch for 16 yards and a touchdown. So that's pretty much it here. In this one for the Seahawks. Looking at the Cardinals offense, Kyler Murray 14 for 23 with only 83 passing yards right now. 2 interceptions. He's also been sacked twice in this one. He's got 3 carries for 11 yards, but that's not going to cut it. Benson with 4 carries for 23 yards. They've only ran it 9 times in the first half, so not a good start here for the Cardinals offense. Trey McBride has 5 catches for 37 yards in this ball game, and Dortch has 3 catches for 20 yards as well. But Marvin Harrison Jr. with 5 targets in this game, only has 1 catch for 8 yards. And I got to be honest with you guys, I don't know what's going on here with Marvin Harrison Jr. and Kyler Murray. They're just not able to get on the same page and really get this offense going for Arizona. It's been a hell of a struggle for them in this first half. But hey, we got to give the Seattle Seahawks defense a lot of credit because they're not only getting pressure on the quarterback, they're forcing Kyler Murray to have to scramble to really get things going downfield for them. With the Seahawks, not afraid to make big plays down the field, but they're doing it with play action. Play action, play action, play action. And that's really why we've seen this Seattle Seahawks team get the lead here 14-3 at halftime. Now, we've seen a couple of guys not have really good games thus far. Jackson Smith-Njigba, only 1 catch for 2 yards here on a couple of targets in this game. So we'll see how much more he gets involved in the second half. But I would imagine they're going to run the ball a whole lot here for the Seattle Seahawks in the second half coming up here. Now, as far as what the Cardinals need to do, they've got to air it out, man, and they got to find more balance on offense too. They've got to let the run set up the pass here and try to keep, their defense off the field a little bit because Seattle's going to keep trying to run it right down their throats here in the second half. But I got to tell you, I think if I have to tell you guys what's up, I think the most frustrating thing for me so far in this first half for the Cardinals has been the lack of connection between Marvin Harrison Jr. and Kyler Murray. I just don't know what it is, man. I mean, Harrison maybe not running the right routes or making the right plays. I mean, that interception, that second one there was completely all on Harrison, not bringing that ball in for the grab. Before it ends up being a caught ball there by the defense. Yeah, Slamming Sammy, maybe. I mean, we don't really know yet about Richardson, do we? That's the thing about the NFL here, guys. I don't think they give quarterbacks enough time to be able to learn a system and be able to learn to be a pro NFL quarterback. I mean, it's kind of like college if you think so. You need to give them 3 to 4 years, and that's when you really know whether or not you have a quarterback or not. I mean, most rookie quarterbacks or young quarterbacks or new quarterbacks on a new team, they're lucky if they get 1 or 2 years whatsoever to try to perform and do well for them. But, hey, it is what it is. Dude, Slammin' Sammy, you right, dude. Those creamsicle jerseys were a lot cooler to watch on TV than the photos gave them justice, man. It was so cool, dude. Also, Cedar Point's like a theme park. Okay. I guess I just haven't been. All right, guys, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're already up to 37 likes at halftime. I like it. If you guys have any football questions, please make sure you guys hit me up in the chat with those questions as well. Feel free to donate or, guys, sign up for channel memberships that are now on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Oh, by Lake Erie, huh? That's pretty dope. I like the sound of that. Only been shaving dust on the nightstand. And Don't Settle moment went to Zach Charbonnet. Charbonnet. How do you get the last name of like a wine? That's pretty dope. Yeah, honestly, guys, so let me know in the chat. What do you think, huh? What do you think Arizona needs to do in the second half to try to pull this one out for the victory? Gracie Passe Packer Nation. Fucking love Tom Grassi, dude. That guy is the shit. All right. Ghost K7, welcome back, man. BCHS in the house. What's up, brother? Go Bogey, go Bogey, go Pirates. Bolt up, baby. Lighthouse Keeper, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Yes, my love. That'd be cool to go to Cedar Point sometime. All right, guys. We'll be right back. Moderators, hold it down, man. Ooh. All right, we're back. We're back. Look at that. What's going on? Look at that big word. What are you doing, dude? He's gone. We can talk shit now. Carson, it's okay. I'm sure he's just joking, buddy. Look, Slam and Sammy. I think Kyler Murray hasn't really done anything, whether he's the short quarterback or not, to be like the greatest of anything. Like I honestly, man, like people say Kyler Murray's a good quarterback, and I don't know, man. I don't know if I see it. Honestly, when you look at it from Arizona's standpoint, they gave him a pretty hefty contract extension a few years ago, and I don't know if Kyler Murray's really lived up to that huge contract that Arizona gave him a couple of years ago. I mean, honestly. All right, guys, getting ready to start the second half here. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for hanging out on the channel. Please don't forget, guys, to please hit that like button and subscribe to TimReynoldsShow. And we got a big match in Dublin coming up on Sunday morning. That should be a hell of a matchup. All right, guys, don't forget to sign up for channel memberships, ladies and gentlemen. Also, feel free to donate. If you guys have any football questions, don't be afraid to ask in the chat. Send us a super chat. Tell me what you think.
Offseason, do a lot of upgrading. This was kind of just like, hey, we need to throw some things together right now. Now, there's a bunch of folks who reached out, too, about fixing the scoreboard with the counters and stuff, so...
Shout out to Tom Grassi, man. Love his channel. Yeah, Jesse got the score there pinned in the chat for everybody. At the top of it, right now we're about to start the second half. Seattle's winning 14-3 in Arizona. And that thumbnail's looking good on here, dog. And Seattle with 10 plays of 10 plus yards with the Cardinals only having 3 plays of 10-plus yards so far in the first half. Dude, there's no way you would get T. Higgins for Russell Wilson. There's no way they would do that. That would be a terrible trade for the Bengals. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Russell Wilson's better than Browning for them for the rest of the year. I like that trade for the Bengals. Get Wilson, get a veteran quarterback there. That probably will help you out, survive the rest of the season. But no, not for T. Higgins. There's no way T. Higgins is getting traded. All right, so a decent return here for Seattle as that gets up to about the 33-yard line here. And that's where Seattle will set up here on their first drive here in the second half as Sam Darnold and the boys get ready to come back out here on offense. They're leading 14-3 here over the Arizona Cardinals. And the first time in back-to-back games, no touchdowns allowed in the first half. And that's the first time that's happened in back-to-back games since 2021 for Seattle. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Arizona. Ball, or I should say the Seattle Seahawks. At the 34-yard line, play action. Darnold looking to throw. Oh, no, he's under duress, and that's a strip sack. But the Seahawks get back on the ball. But, oh, no, Sam Darnold looks a little shaken up here. And that's Josh Sweat, number 10, coming off the edge, able to get the strip sack. But Arizona cannot come up with the fumble. And we see the replay. Oh, man, Seattle's lucky they didn't get 2 penalties called there, man. What the hell are the refs doing? As we see there, it's a nice play, but the offensive player for Seattle gets on top of the fumble. 2nd down now and 11 coming up for the Seahawks. Darnold in shotgun, tosses it to Smith and Jigba, who goes around to the left side, and he's got a nice gain there. And close to the first down, it's going to be short by a yard, so 3rd down and 1 coming up here for Seattle. And guys, on that last drive, Sweat gets the strip sack, but that left tackle not only held him, but also got away with illegal hands to the face. He had his hand around the throat of Josh Sweat. Even though it was only for a few seconds, that's still a penalty. So 2 penalties there that the referees missed on that last play. So now 3rd down and 1. For Seattle, ball at the 42-yard line. Or I should say the 43. And Darnold looking to throw here on the play action. He gets it to his tight end, and that's another nice grab there by number 88. And Bardner makes his 2nd catch there, and that's a 1st down Seahawks. And Arizona has done a great job trying to eliminate the number 1 wide receiver here in this offense for Seattle. So now here we go, handoff to Kenneth Walker. Walker, oh no, is met in the backfield, but a stiff arm there, and oh man! Kenneth Walker makes a 2-yard run look angry, and it's going to set up 2nd down and long. And Kenneth Walker III, very hard to bring down. He's got 4 rushes for 49 yards. But he's finally back in the game after making some crucial mistakes early on in the first half. So here we go, guys. 2nd down and 8 for Seattle. Ball here at the 45-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. Or I should say in shotgun. Walker in the backfield. It's a 4-man rush. A quick throw there out to his tight end. And that's Bardner once again, number 88 with the catch. And he's going to be close to the 1st down marker. And Darnold there in shotgun once again, getting the ball out quick. If I had to put a timer on it, Sam Darnold's getting most of his passes out within a couple of seconds. Otherwise, pushing the ball downfield just with a few plays. And Darnold trying to get the play in quickly here. So now 3rd down and 2 for Seattle. Here in the 3rd quarter. Ball on the 39-yard line. Handoff here to Charbonnet, and he's got enough for the 1st down Seahawks. All right, so here we go, guys. 1st and 10. Play action for Darnold. Darnold steps up in the pocket. Oh, and he's going to go down for the sack. And Seattle, unfortunately, not able to pass protect good enough there. As we see Robinson, number 56, gets in on the sack for the Cardinals. So now 2nd down coming up here for the Seahawks. We do have an injured player there down for the Cardinals. Yeah, Reese, they did lose Connor. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for the rest of the year due to a nasty ankle injury. All right, guys, here in the 3rd quarter, Seattle is driving down the field. They lead 14-3 here. And with another score, they could end up pulling away for good here in this one, especially with how bad this Arizona Cardinals offense has been playing. Rodney, what's up, man? Welcome back to the chat. Everyone forgot Josh Rogan existed, dude. Talk about one of the biggest busts in NFL draft history. That guy goes top 10, and he's not even around in the league for like a backup somewhere? I mean, ugh. And how about what he said in the press conference? He was going to make all those other teams regret not drafting him? Yikes. So now here we go, 2nd down and 15 for Sam Darnold. Tosses it to Kenneth Walker on the left side. Follows his blockers, but he's met by Budda Baker after a gain of 4 yards on that play. So now 3rd down coming up for Seattle. This offensive drive was looking impressive to open up the 2nd half, but now it's sort of stalled here. And look at that. They're talking about my boy Baker Mayfield on the channel. Let's go. Shining in the Sunshine State. He's got 1 and 2 playoffs in the regular. He's 22 and 15 in the regular season. Let's go, Baker. Come on, baby. So here we go, guys. It's Aurelius Ben. And now here we go. Darnold throwing on 3rd down and 11. Charbonnet with the catch, but he can't break the tackle. A nice tackle made by Charbonnet, or I should say, number 34 there. And now 4th down coming up for the Seahawks. Oh, it looks like they might go for it here. Nope, they will bring out their kicker. So Thompson was the one with the nice tackle there, and the field goal is good for Seattle as they increase their lead here in this one. All right, guys, there's the updated score for you guys in the chat after that field goal there from Seattle. They now lead 17-3 over the Arizona Cardinals here in the 3rd quarter. So looking at that last drive there for Seattle, 11 plays, 40 yards, in just over 6 minutes. They increased their lead here in the 3rd quarter. Sam Darnold having a very efficient day here. He has been sacked 3 times, but he's got 148 passing yards on 11 for 14, throwing the ball and 1 touchdown grab. Kenneth Walker with a good day with 10 carries for 52 yards. But the receivers are not getting involved a whole lot here for Seattle. Cooper Kupp only with 1 catch. Johnson, Smith, and Jigba with only 1 catch as well in this one. He's also got 2 rushing attempts for 12 yards. So they're at least trying to get him the ball a little bit there. with Seattle. All right, thank you guys for hanging out here on the channel. Please don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. We've also got channel memberships now live on my YouTube channel, so make sure you guys go check that out and sign up for those if you guys are interested. I'd really appreciate that. Feel free to donate. If you guys have any football questions in the chat, let me know with the super chat. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. All right, we about to get back to the action here in Arizona for Thursday Night Football. And I think someone asked in the chat about my jersey. Is it a Spurlock jersey? No, it's an Aurelius Ben. You see it? So now here we go for Arizona. They're going to get the ball back here and see a return. This one goes up to the 20, to the 25, inside the 30, and about to the 34-yard line. A nice return there for the Cardinals. And Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. still trying to get on the same page here. It's been excellent coverage in the back end of the defense for Seattle.
Cost him an interception. In fact, 2 receptions tonight. He's thrown 6 when targeting Harrison over the last 2 years. That's the 4th most when a quarterback targets.
All right, so here we go now.
Trying to get him the ball. And I think it's going to be frustrating for the
Cardinals first down and 10 from the 35. Murray under center. Benson in the backfield here. So we got a handoff here to Benson on the right side. Benson, not much to go there with only a couple of yards on that gain. So now second down and long coming up here for Arizona. Motown Mitch, what's up, man? Thank you guys for all the positivity in the chat. So here we go, second down and 8 coming up here. Kyler Murray in the shotgun, looking to throw. Downfield, looking for a man, and oh no, overthrows his intended target, but there's a penalty flag on the play, and this one's going to be on the Seattle secondary. And Wilson, the intended target, number 14, and that's going to be pass interference on the defense and an automatic first down for the Cardinals. So Woolen there, number 27, with the pass interference call, grabbing on the arm of Wilson right as he was going to try to make a play on the ball. So good call there from the refs. Oh, Bella Brew, thank you. Ah, man, appreciate that. Shout out to Bella with their kind comment. So here we go now, first and 10 from the 49. A handoff here, that's number 33. And only a gain of a couple yards on that carry. So second down and long now coming up for the Cardinals. They're still yet to try to establish any running game so far throughout this Thursday Night Football matchup. So here we go. Second down and 7. Murray looking to throw from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He's scrambling around and oh, almost goes down for the sack, but there's a flag on the play. And we'll have to see what this one is. Seattle's pointing towards Arizona. And that is going to be holding on the offense, and that's going to back up Arizona here on this one. A crucial mistake made there by the Cardinals offensive lineman. And the left tackle, Johnson Jr., was the one in pass protection. And yep, that is a direct holding call there, unfortunately. Gannon there not liking that. It's now second down and 17 for the Cardinals. Ball at the 44-yard line now. Kyler Murray's in shotgun. Murray looking to throw. 4-man rush for the Seattle Seahawks. Murray gets that off to his running back, number 33. Able to make a man miss. Not really. And that's only a small gain of about 3 or 4 yards on that catch and run. And Murray not able to find anything downfield thus far. Everything's kind of been dink and dunk. And that was Benson, number 33 there, with the catch and run. So now 3rd down and 14 coming up here for the Cardinals. And this is bad here for Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. They haven't been able to get anything going on offense, and that penalty pushed them back here, now at the 46-yard line in shotgun. And Seattle is showing blitz here on this play. And a blitz coming from Seattle. Kyler Murray's having to scramble, looks to get rid of it downfield, and oh, that's incomplete. And man, a tough drive there for the Cardinals, and this defensive line for Seattle is just dominating here in this one. Man, the Cardinals fans here are in shock. They can't believe what they're witnessing here. And Kyler Murray has had this history of always struggling against Seattle, and I just don't know if Murray's just not in his zone here, or if the offense is just lacking proper play calling. But whatever the offensive game plan was for the Arizona Cardinals, they are not able to really stick to it here. Oh, thank you for the sub there, man. Appreciate that. Shout out to Bell for the sub. Thank you. Carson, what's going on, man? What's up, Motown Mitch? How about them Lions on Monday against the Baltimore Ravens, Motown? That was incredible. So cool, man. Hey, guys, thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Guys, we've already almost made it to 50 likes on this live stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. Hey, hats off to you guys in the chat. I appreciate it. If you guys have any football questions, don't forget to hit me with the super chat. Let me know what kind of question you got. Don't forget to check out channel memberships on Tim Reynolds Show. Hope you guys are doing well. And don't forget to like and subscribe here on the channel. So that last drive there for Arizona, not much going here, and now Seattle is going to take over on offense. And I got to tell you what, guys, we got about just over 6 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. But if Seattle's able to go down the field and get a touchdown here, this game could be over, man. Look at that, man. We a fun place to hang out. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I want to hear, man. That's what I want to hear. You know, a lot of times, guys, I like to check on YouTube and see what other streamers are doing the games, especially with these primetime games. And I got to admit, we got a few different people, streaming this game. So to see, over 20 people here just hanging out with us, man, we've actually consistently had about over 30 people in the chat. I mean, it's pretty cool, man. And hell yeah, Bell, we keep it cool in here, man. We keep it positive. It's all about faith, family, and football here, and the love of sports in the chat. So make sure everybody, give a little bit of a shout out to one another, man. Say something nice to a friend or family member, guys. That's the way it rolls around here, man. Hell yeah, Carson. And Sam Darnold ready to go here for Seattle. Him and Clint Kubiak have had their journeys as journeymen. Clint Kubiak with 5 different teams in 5 years as an offensive coordinator. And Sam Darnold starting for 5 different teams before he turns 30. So we'll see what happens here on this set of downs, on this drive here for Seattle. Ball at the 13-yard line. Darnold in shotgun. And he tosses it to Smith and Jigba. And Jigba, tackled in the backfield. And what a hit. That one came out of nowhere. And that's Clark, number 13, with the tackle in the backfield. And Smith and Jigba looks a little hurt on that play. And it looks like they're not going to show a replay. That was a beautiful play made there by the defensive back, who's able to get underneath the pass protection of the wide receiver there that was blocking on the play and tackles Smith and Jigba for a loss of a yard. So now 2nd down and 11. Darnold in shotgun. Going to look to throw here. And he gets it out quickly. That's Cooper Kupp with this second grab. That's only going to be a yard gained on that play. So now 3rd down and long coming up for Seattle. And right now the Cardinals defense coming up big, because if they can get a stop here deep in their own end zone, or their own zone there for Seattle, they'll be able to give the offense for Arizona a great field position start here. All right, so here we go, guys. 3rd down and 10. Darnold in shotgun, looking to throw here. Under duress, but Darnold gets rid of it, but that's batted down. And that's Clark again. Actually, that's Milton, number 16 there in coverage. And a great play made there, batting that ball down. It was intended for wide receiver Cooper Kupp. And Cooper Kupp on the right side, it's more of like a zone coverage here, but Milton able to make a nice play there, number 16 for the Arizona defense. So now 4th down and 10 coming up here for Seattle, and the Arizona Cardinals team needed that one. Their defense coming up with a big stop here, and now we'll see a punt from the 13-yard line. It's a decent kick here, and that one's going to be out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. Looks like just inside the 35, near the 40, so actually not too bad of a punt there, so we'll see Arizona come back out on offense. And thank you guys for hanging out on the channel, man. Appreciate y'all. Look at that, man. We got so much positivity going on in the chat. Everyone getting along. I love it, dude. I love it. All right, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any football questions, let me know. Don't forget to sign up for those channel membership, guys, and hit me up with those super chats. Hell yeah, let's go. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Motown Mitch, we doing good this fine evening. Hell yeah. Hell right. Hell right. Everybody's hanging out on a Thursday night. We're waiting to see them guys fight in a primetime fight. The Seahawks dominating here in the desert, and the Cardinals can't get out of this stormy weather. Ow! So that drive ended as soon as it started there for Seattle. So a 3 and out, and we'll see the Cardinals offense come back out on the field. On the last possession, 8 plays, 8 yards, and weren't able to get anything going here. So hopefully we'll see the Cardinals offense come back out here and try to answer. Hell yeah, Dylan. Thank you, man, for that comment. R.I.P., man. You know, believe it or not, this stadium, State Farm Stadium, was packed for the memorial there of Charlie Kirk. That was so cool to see, man. All right, guys, so the drive for more from Hyundai. And we see Nwosu, number 7, was able to get that big sack on the play. Williams also able to get a sack on Kyler Murray. And this defensive line has been wreaking havoc all day on Kyler Murray, forcing him to have to get the ball out quickly and scramble around way more than he would like. All right, here we go, guys. 1st down and 10 from the 37-yard line here. Murray in shotgun, pump fakes, gets it over the middle. That's his tight end, Trey McBride, with the catch. But it's going to be only a gain of about 4 yards on that play. 2nd down coming up for the Cardinals. So here we go, guys. Second down for Arizona. Kyler Murray in shotgun. Ball at the 42-yard line. 3 wide receivers set to the right side of the field. Murray's looking to throw here. Deep drop. Gets rid of it. Benson with the catch in the flat. He's going to have the first down and out of bounds at the 49-yard line. And the Arizona Cardinals are now in Seattle Seahawks territory. And that is a first down, Cardinals. So the Arizona Cardinals picking things up here, already back to the line of scrimmage at the 48-yard line. Murray in shotgun, looking to throw here. Throws downfield. Harrison, nice grab on the sideline. That's caught inbounds for another first down, Cardinals. And Marvin Harrison Jr. finally with a play made here. And it's one-on-one with 27 Woodland, and a nice play made there, and a beautiful throw. It's a back shoulder throw there from Kyler Murray, and Harrison Jr. gets the feet down inbounds. And that's a nice gain there of about 14 yards on that play, maybe 16. And now first down and 10 here at the 32-yard line. Murray under center. Hands it off. No, it's a flea flicker. Murray, oh no, unfortunately, the Seattle Seahawks get there in the backfield, and that's going to be a sack and a big loss there for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals tried to go with the flea flicker, and they probably would have been better off running a draw play there. Benson tosses it back to Murray, and Murray is just swarmed by defenders. And Benson, unfortunately, didn't see that there was already 3 Seahawks in the backfield when he tossed that back to Murray. So now second down and 17 from the 39. What a loss there. Murray from the pistol, looking to throw here. He's under duress, scrambling to his left, looking downfield. Murray's dangerous here. But, man, he's got to run out of bounds. And that's tough if you're Kyler Murray there. The pass protection just not doing its job here for Arizona. As we see, Murray had to scramble to his left, and nobody was open downfield, so Kyler Murray had to keep it, and that's going to be no gain on that scramble there. So now third down and very long coming up here for the Cardinals. And now a quick throw out here. Oh, no, that's incomplete. And a quick wide receiver screen going to Dortch, number 4, ends up incomplete. And Kyler Murray can't believe it. So now fourth down and 17 coming up for Arizona. And after it looked like they were going to get a good drive going here for the Cardinals, unfortunately, it's going to be another punt coming up here for the Cardinals offense. Damn. Yeah, it was a bad flea flicker attempt. And now a 57-yard field goal attempt coming up here, and it is good. Beautiful kick there for the Cardinals. And they get on the board once again. It's now 17-6. All right, guys, there's the updated score for everybody pinned in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Opinion on the Detroit Lions winning it all. Yeah, I got the Lions as serious contenders this year, man, but I got my Bucks winning it all. But honestly, I really like what I'm seeing from Detroit, man. They still carry that damn Campbell attitude, not only on offense, but also on defense. So I like what I see from the Cardinals, man, especially, or I should say the Lions, especially after what I seen on Monday night for Detroit, man. That was a big win for them. Shout out to Bella, or I should say Bell in the chat. Uh-oh, and we see a nice return here up to the 33-yard line for Seattle, and that's where they'll take over on offense. With a minute and a half remaining here in the third quarter, Seattle leads 17-6 here in this one. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out in the channel. Says Princess Belle, and I am from the great Pacific Northwest, Washington State, USA, the Apple capital and the home of the Seahawks. Awesome, man. Look at that. We got some Seahawks fans joining the chat as well. Motown Mid says the Lions put BTA in Baltimore. Yeah, you got that right, dude. You got that right, man. So here we go, guys. First down and 10 for the Seahawks. Ball at the 34-yard line. Darnold in shotgun. Hands this off. Draw play to Walker. And Walker with a nice run there. Gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. And that sets up second down here for Seattle. And if you're Arizona, you got to be lucky that you were able to at least get that field goal there from 57 yards out to cut into this lead here. You're still down by 11, though, so they've got to really start amping things up in the fourth quarter. They may have to go with a little more tempo and try to score quickly to try to get back into this game, especially with how methodically Arizona is running their offense. So now second down and 6 from the 37. Under center, play action, Darnold under duress, gets rid of it, and incomplete, intended for Smith-Njigba. And uh-oh. Smith-Njigba looks like he's limping a little bit on that right foot. I don't know what that was there, but it didn't look good. Hopefully he's okay. So here we go now, 3rd and 6 for the Seahawks. Ball at the 37-yard line. Darnold in shotgun. Cardinals are showing blitz. They bring it. And downfield, that's caught. Smith-Njigba with a first down, Seahawks. And number 11 with a nice grab there on the outside. He gets a gain of about 12 yards on that play. Darnold in shotgun, able to stick in the pocket before the blitz gets to him and gets that to his wide receiver on the out route. Smith-Njigba one-on-one coverage, and he's able to beat that one for a big gain and a first down, Seattle. So here we go, guys. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Ball at the 47-yard line. Under center, Darnold looking to hand off here. It's Walker looking for somewhere to go, but he's met in the backfield. And number 95, Goodlow with the tackle. And that's going to be a big loss on that one, and that takes us to the end of the third quarter. No, Ellie, no Green Bay game. This is Seattle versus Arizona. Oh, thank you, Steven. I appreciate that, man. Yo, Zigzag, what's going on, man? Seth, welcome to the chat. Well, 49ers got the next week's Thursday Night Football matchup against the LA Rams. That should be a good matchup. I see, Bell says first down, Seattle. Yeah, right now, Seahawks, if they're able to score here on this drive, they could really put this game away, I think. Oh, yeah, what's up, Parker Dixon in the chat? Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys got any football questions, don't forget to hit me with those super chats. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Hell yeah, dude. We need to get this channel worldwide. And guys, look at that, man. We made it to 50 likes already at the end of the third quarter. Let's go, guys. Shout out to you, chat, man. Come on, baby. Yeah. Man, love seeing it, guys. Love seeing it. I can't wait, man. This channel's growing so fast, guys. I'm thinking by the time we get to the end of this football season, man, I could be doing this full time for you guys, man. Let's go. This is awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. Hit me up in the chat if you guys have any football questions. Hell yeah. Hell right. Hell right. All right, guys, so after that last quarter there, we'll give you a little stat recap. Sam Darnold now with 159 passing yards and 1 passing touchdown. Kenneth Walker with 12 carries for 49 yards in this game. Charbonnet with 9 carries for 29 yards and a rushing touchdown here in this one. We've seen Smith and Jigba with 3 carries for 11 yards to go along with his 1 catch for 10 yards here in this game. Although I think he's got more than 1 catch now after this last drive, so these may not be fully accurate stats here. And we see Arroyo's the leading receiver for the Seahawks with 2 catches for 44 yards. Kyler Murray with 116 passing yards and 2 interceptions. Trey Benson with 6 carries for 28 yards as well. Trey McBride with 6 catches for 43 yards. So here comes Seattle, 2nd down and 15. Darnold looking to throw from the shotgun. Under duress, gets it to Cooper. Cooper with a nice catch. Oh, and Cooper Kupp tackled down short of the line to gain, but that was a big run there. Hard to bring down is the wide receiver number 10. Yo, Motown Mitch, what's up, dude, with the $2 donation? Shout out, my brother. Hell yeah. Loving that, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, homie. Here we go. 3rd down and 4 from Seattle. They're at the 37-yard line here. Darnold in shotgun, changing the play from what he sees. Arizona could be bringing a blitz here. And it's a 4-man rush. Darnold sticking in the pocket. He's got to scramble around a little bit, trying to avoid the sack. Scrambles to his right, and he's going to go out of bounds there. And there is a flag on the play, and this could be holding on the defense. And Darnold says it is too. Yeah, God bless you, Motown Mitch, man. Thank you, dude. Let's go. And we see here Thompson, number 34. Looks like he's the one called for the holding. And yep, unfortunately, that is the right call there for the referees. Cooper Kupp, the one he was covering there in the back end. He doesn't like it, but that's going to be an automatic 1st down for Seattle. Come on, bro. You pulled him down, man. Thompson, come on, dude. I hate that, dude. Like, come on. Just own it. You know you did it. Just own it, dude. Carson, what's up, man? Keith, thank you for keeping us cool here, brother. Chris, who will win week 4, Packers or Cowboys? Chris, you know it's the Packers. Come on, man. What's up, Travis Hawkins? Bulldogs play Alabama Saturday night, man. It's going to be a big game, dude. That's a big game, dude. All right, here we go now. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Ball at the 42-yard line. Darnold under center. Walker in the backfield. It's a 2 tight end set. Play action. Darnold, good protection. Gets it to his running back. Oh, but Walker drops that one, and that's going to be incomplete. So now 2nd down and 10 coming up here for Seattle. And Walker is going to want that one back. That one was right into his hands. Good pass protection there from Seattle. And Walker just tried to run with that one before actually making the grab. Yeah, guys, let's make sure we give a little shout out to Motown Mitch in there. Appreciate you guys. And now here we go. 2nd down and 10. Darnold in shotgun here. Looking to throw. Good pass protection. Darnold over the middle. That's caught. Smith and Jigba. And he's able to make a couple of men miss. And he gets the 1st down, Seahawks. And Seattle with the methodical drive here that has also been helped by a couple of defensive penalties here from Arizona, who's been a little undisciplined so far here in this game on defense. And Smith and Jigba, he comes on a nice in route there on the right side and able to break a couple of tackles and gets the 1st down for the Seahawks. That's a gain of about 11 or 12 yards on that pass reception there. That's his 2nd catch for 21 yards in this game. And now at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10, Darnold hands it off to Walker. Walker bounces in, and oh man, he's tackled, but able to make a nice effort there for a gain of about 5 yards. Walker cut that one back inside after going to the right side of the line, and he's able to take that juke inside and trucks over a defender, and he gets about 4 yards on that play. So now here we go, second down coming up for Seattle here. It's second down and 6 after that 4-yard gain. Ball at the 28-yard line. Darnold under center. I formation here for the Seahawks. And handoff here. Walker bounces to the right side. He's got a lane past the 20, past the 15, inside the 10, and out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. First and goal, Seahawks. And Seattle is just running the ball right down the throat of the defense. This one, old school, I formation. The fullback goes up the middle, but Walker sees the pocket or sees the rushing lane collapse on him, and he's able to bounce that to the right side there. A nice counter to that run play, getting on the backside of the right side of the running lane to get a first down and goal. Now from the 8-yard line, Charbonnet's in the backfield. He's going to take the handoff, bounces to the right side, inside the 5, and he's going to make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. But we've got laundry on the field, folks. There's a flag on the play, and looks like this one's coming back. It's going to be holding on Seattle. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba trying to plead with the referee. And the referee had to cut off his mic after Smith and Jigba cussed right in front of him. And you can see here, he's holding, yeah. I guess I kind of see that. I mean, the defender kind of trucked over the receiver, so I don't really understand where the holding came, but he must have grabbed him on the inside while he was falling down.
When they were younger, I used to give them this look right here.
Oh, yeah.
And the head referee did not like the attitude coming from Smith and Jigba there when he was about to get on the mic. And Thompson looks like he was injured on the play there, the safety for Arizona. He's able to walk off the field, though, under his own power. And Steven says he's smelling a touchdown here from Seattle.
Jackson Smith and Jigba still talking to him. And Dad's singing.
And damn, Jackson Smith and Jigba getting into it with the main referee there, mouthing off about something. Holy crap. And you can already see he's a little distracted there in the offense. And now it's first and goal here for Seattle at the 13-yard line. Darnold under center, hands it off to Walker on the right side, gets inside the 10, and he's tackled down at the 8-yard line. So now second down for in goal here for Seattle. And honestly, guys, sometimes these penalties deep in their own zone, I kind of like, because now it gives you a little more room to throw the ball as an offense. A nice running play there sets them up at the 8-yard line, and this could be a good play-action opportunity here for Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator for Seattle. And now here we go. Darnold, oh no, that's going to be a false start there on the offense. Oh man, and Seattle is just imploding here, getting down near the red zone, and that's a terrible play. Heck yeah, raining tacos? Dude, hell yeah, dude. You go ahead and represent whatever team you want, man. It's all good. Red Raider 25, welcome back, man. Dallas Cowboys in the mailman had the same. They don't deliver on Sunday. Ho-ho! Red Raider with a big burn. All right, here we go. Now second and goal for Seattle, back at the 13-yard line after that penalty. And now Darnold hands it off here. Walker and spin move, but he's going to be tackled for a big loss on that one. And Seattle continues to go backwards here in the red zone. And man, talk about an implosion here for the Seattle offense. So many mistakes, so many penalties, and now it's going to be 3rd down and goal near the 20-yard line. And it was Campbell, number 39, able to get into the backfield and disrupt that running play, and Collins was able to clean it up, number 25 there on the left side. Oh, man, and once again, Walker getting a talk to there on the sideline from his coach, his running back coach. There was some yelling and chirping going on there. And now 3rd and goal. Darnold gets that out quickly to Kupp. Kupp on the wide receiver screen. Can't get anywhere. Only 2 yards, and that's going to bring up 4th down and goal for Seattle. And this Arizona Cardinals red zone defense comes up big here. But the mistakes lead to the self-sabotage there for the Seahawks. They could have put this game away if they were able to get it in the end zone. And now they'll have to kick the field goal. Oh yeah, it's Talk Rain and Tacos. Welcome, man. And Bell, welcome to the chat. You'll like this chat. We got a lot of good people here, man. And Keith or Carson, you guys can get rid of that DF guy. And here we go, 4th and goal, and the 31-yard field goal is good for Seattle. All right, there we go, guys. And there you guys got the updated score there. Seahawks now lead 20-6 in the 4th quarter. So after that last drive there, 14 plays, 53 yards, and 7 minutes taken off the clock by Seattle. They now take a 20-6 lead here in this one. Sam Darnold with 183 passing yards and 1 passing touchdown. Kenneth Walker with 16 carries for 77 yards. But man, he was getting chewed out on the sideline there by his running back coach. So you got to wonder what the hell's going on over there on the sideline for Seattle. But hey, they got 145 rushing yards so far in this game, with Zach Carbonet adding 10 carries for 33 yards and a rushing touchdown in this one. Darnold's also got a big 24-yard run in this game, and not much to go over as far as the receivers here for Seattle. And for the Arizona Cardinals, only 116 total passing yards, only 44 total rushing yards. They've got under 175 total yards of offense right now in the 4th quarter, but they trail 20-6. They still got a chance here, but Arizona's going to have to score on their next possession if they want to have any chance in this ball game. Thank you guys for hanging out here on the channel. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate you guys, man. And look at that. Mark in the chat says, go Commanders. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Richard, man. Appreciate you, dude. You know, shout out to Bell in the chat, man. Welcome to the channel, Bell. You really fit in with a lot of people here, man. That's really cool. Shout out to Carson and Steven and Keith. Doing some well. Also, big shout out to Carson, one of my mods here, keeping somebody in check with the rude comments and stuff like that. Appreciate you, man. Oh, man, look at that. Ballin is the best. Says the Browns are going to win the Super Bowl. Damn. All right, here we go, guys. 1st and 10 for Arizona. Ball lined up here at the 27-yard line. And Murray looking to throw over the middle. That one's caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the catch. Only a 3-yard gain. So 2nd down and long coming up here for the Cardinals. And Kyler Murray has the second lowest division winning percentage in NFL history with an 8-12 record against the NFC West. So here we go, 2nd down and 7 for Kyler Murray. He's in the shotgun, looking to throw here, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run for it here, past the 35, gets past the 40. He's still running, past the 50, past the 45, and out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 1st down, Cardinals. Yeah, hey, look, the game ain't over till it's over, man. That is for sure. After what we've seen in the NFL, man, yeah. So Kyler Murray with a big scramble there. He's got 4 rushes for 40 yards. And now on 1st and 10, rolling to his left, he's going to scramble for a yard, maybe a half a yard on that play. And now 2nd down and long coming up here for the Cardinals. Murray able to take that one all the way across midfield into Seattle Seahawks territory. But right now, trying to get something going here with the fast-paced offense as we approach 8 minutes to go in this ball game. 2nd down and 9 from the 49-yard line. Murray's in shotgun, changing up the play here, sees something he doesn't like. And here we go. In shotgun from the 40. Murray hands it off here to Benson. Benson is stuffed right at the line of scrimmage and no gain on that one. So now 3rd down and long coming up here for the Cardinals. And man, that running game has been terrible here for the Cardinals in this game. And Benson, they thought was a guy that was going to be able to carry the workload here. But the offensive line has just not run blocked very well for the Cardinals today. So now 3rd down and 8 coming up here for Murray. He's in the shotgun. Looking to throw here. 4-man rush from Seattle. Over the middle. That's caught. Trey McBride with a clutch catch and a 1st down, Cardinals. Carson, that was way too long ago, man. Look at that. Bell's even getting into it, man. And now we got a handoff here. Benson with a nice carry on that one and a gain of 6 yards on that draw play. Sets up 2nd down and short here for the Cardinals offense. And we're under 7 minutes to go now in the 4th quarter. So this is a pivotal drive here for the Cardinals. They're going to have to score a touchdown on this drive if they want a chance to get back in this ball game. Murray from the shotgun. Downfield looking for a man. And there's the penalty marker, and Woodland holding on the play. And you can put your head down all you want, young man. You are grabbing on the jersey, and the receiver could not make a play on the ball. A good call for pass interference on the defense and an automatic 1st down for the Cardinals. Weaver was the intended target, as we see here on the replay. Yep, Wooden had his hands all over the receiver, and that's going to be a flag. And oh man, they're lucky to not get called with roughing the passer. Kyler Murray taken out after the play in the backfield on that one. But we're now 1st and 10 here from the 10-yard line. Actually, 1st and goal now from the 9. And Kyler Murray in shotgun, looking to throw here. 4-man rush for Seattle. Kyler Murray under duress, and he goes down for the sack. And number 7 with his 2nd sack of the game for Seattle. And this defense, this pass rush for the Seahawks has been absolutely relentless on Kyler Murray and the Cardinals offense. And now a crucial 2nd down and goal after that big loss here. Murray was trying to get the ball out quickly to Marvin Harrison Jr., but he was double covered, and that's how they were able to get home with the sack. And now Seattle's defense looking for another stop here. Ball on the 16-yard line for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Looking to throw here. Looked like that might have been a false start, but they didn't call it. In the end zone, and touchdown! Marvin Harrison Jr., who goes up for that grab there. An incredible catch, and that's going to get the Cardinals their 1st touchdown of the game. And now it's an 8-point game. We'll see the extra point here coming up for the Cardinals. Wow, what a play. Marvin Harrison Jr. lined up in the slot. Witherspoon, great coverage on that play, but Harrison Jr. able to go up, makes the grab in great coverage, comes down with it, and that's a touchdown, Cardinals. And the extra point is good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this game just got a whole lot more interesting, man. Man, shout out, guys. Let's go, dude. This chat is just blowing up right now, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man. We almost got 50 people in here. We got 60 likes already, guys. Hell yeah. Hats off to you guys. What's going on, man? And Steven, Mike Allstott is yours? What are you saying? Who's your favorite Buck? Dude, my favorite Buck of all time is definitely Mike Allstott, dude. He is my favorite, dude. But also Derek Brooks, also John Lynch, and Rondé Barber. Those guys are some of my favorite Buccaneers of all times, man. Dude, Dakota, what's up, man? Let's get you in a Niner jersey, Timmy. Hey, look, dude, I'll take a Christian McCaffrey jersey, or, hey, even Fred Warner. That guy's a beast on the defense, man. Hey, and you know what? The San Francisco 49ers got some of the cleanest jerseys in the NFL. So, hey, shout out to Dakota, man. Hey, you want to get one, dog, and send one over my way? I'll rep it, dog. Next week, next Thursday, we got the Rams versus the San Francisco 49ers. Hell, someone send me a jersey. I'll rep the San Francisco 49ers or the Rams for next Thursday. Come on, man. Thank you, Tony. Shout out, dude. Steven says, don't you get two there, go for the extra point? No, you go for the extra point because now you're down by 7. You don't go for 2 there on that one. You got to go with the logical play to go for at least the tie, and then they can go for the 2-point conversion if they want to win it, if Arizona's able to get in the end zone once again. So, okay, going over that last drive there for the Cardinals, 8 plays, 73 yards. It took almost about 4 minutes off the clock. So, at 5:50 left to go here, it's now a 20-13 game as the Cardinals are able to get within 1 score. But now the Cardinals defense, the pressure's on them. They've got to get the stop here against Seattle coming up here on this next drive. No, Motown, don't do that to me, okay? Warren Sapp's literally the next guy on the list. Don't do that. Come on now, man. I give it more to those other guys because those other guys were like Buck lifers. We did unfortunately have to trade Warren Sapp, so he wasn't a Buck lifer, but still one of the best Bucks of all time. All right, so we see a return here to the 22-yard line for Seattle, and that's where they start their next drive. Hell yeah, guys. The chat's so cool, man. You guys are doing well. This is awesome, man. Reading this. Seriously love you guys, man. This chat's banging today, dude. We're doing great. Let's go. First down and 10 now coming up for Seattle. Sam Darnold in shotgun. Receiver in motion. And 5-man rush from the Arizona Cardinals. Oh, and that's almost intercepted. Thompson, the safety there in the back end, almost comes up with an interception after Sam Darnold has to get rid of that pass quicker than he likes to and throws it too far ahead of his receiver. His intended target was Smith-Njigba. So now coming up second down and 10 for the Seahawks, and the crowd there in Arizona is starting to get on their feet here, rallying their defense. And after that incomplete pass, it's now second down and 10. I didn't like that play call there for Seattle. And now Sam Darnold, he'll hand it off here on the draw play. Walker able to get past the line of scrimmage for a gain of about 4 yards on that play. A tough 4 yards there for Walker. And that sets up third down and long coming up for Seattle. You see, I just didn't like that play call there. You try to go with the quick pass play on first down, but that pretty much stops the clock. So you only take 4 seconds off the clock on that first play when you could have almost 2 minutes taken off of the clock here with 2 plays if you ran it on first and second down for Seattle. So they're overthinking this right now, and it could cost them because it's now third down and 6, ball at the 26-yard line. Darnold in shotgun. Arizona rushes 4. Darnold stands in the pocket. Downfield, he's got a man, and that's caught! Smith-Njigba with a huge grab and a first down Seahawks. Holy man, dude. What a play from Smith-Njigba. He's lined up on the right side, and he beats Milton on that double move there, and he gets it up for a huge first down for the Seahawks. And man, what a clutch catch. What a big play made there by Jackson Smith-Njigba. That's the biggest play of the game for Seattle here thus far. And he's now got 3 catches for 57 yards on the day. That last one going for almost 30 plus. And oh no. Campbell coming out on the play. Looks like he could be a little beat up on that one. Hope the veteran's okay. Oh, right now it's JSN without a doubt, Motown Mitch. That's for sure. And Campbell going straight into the medical tent. That's not a good sign there for the Cardinals. All right, here we go. First down and 10 now after that big gain at the 38-yard line here for Seattle. They're going to hand it off here to Walker. Walker met in the backfield, but he's able to get past the line of scrimmage, maybe for a yard on that play. And man, that play looked like it was dead to rights, and Walker somehow ends up coming out of it with at least a yard. So that last play was a gain of 36 yards there for Seattle, and now they're set up here at the 37-yard line. And what a second half resurgence here from Jackson Smith-Njigba. So now second down and 9 coming up here for the Seahawks. Richard, take it easy, brother. I formation here from the 37. A handoff to Walker. Walker tackled in the backfield. It looks like Arizona will call a timeout here. Hell yeah, Tony. We just getting warmed up, man. Let's go. We got Green Bay fans in the chat as well. Let's go, man. Look at that. Carson still up rolling with us here late night on Thursday. Let's go. Oh, wow. He got Charbs and Walker in fantasy called Thunder and Lightning. Hell yeah, dude. That's pretty cool, JG. Good luck there in your fantasy. All right, so here we go. The biggest third down of the game here for Seattle. Ball at the 37-yard line. Darnold in shotgun here. And the Cardinals need a stop here on defense. And we'll see a handoff here. The draw play to Charbonnet. Charbonnet to the right side, but he's tackled down after a gain of 2 yards on the play. And now fourth down coming up here for the Seattle offense. And now we'll have to see here, will they go for the long field goal? It looks like they will. And this could put the game out of reach here for Seattle. So now I put the 53-yard field goal attempt here for Seattle. The kick is up, and oh no, it's no good! No good, and the 53-yard field goal misses wide right, and now the Arizona Cardinals have a chance here in this one, and look at the fans going nuts there in Arizona. Wow! Guys, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and that one could have put the game away for Seattle, but Arizona stays alive in this one. Yeah, hey, Vegas, I guess, did nail the line in this one. Honestly, I think I was on board with that line beforehand, man. So here we go now, first and 10. From the 43-yard line, Murray in shotgun looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. That's number 31 with the stiff arm there, and he's tackled out of bounds. So a small gain there sets up second down here with just over 3 minutes to go in Arizona. Yep, still not over here. It's second down and 4 for the Cardinals. But they need 7 points to tie this game. 8 points will give them a lead here late in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes remaining. So here we go. Ball at the 49-yard line. Murray looking to throw here. Blitz coming from Seattle, and oh, what a grab! But was he out of bounds? And Wilson was out of bounds. Unfortunately, that epic grab will not count. And now 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Cardinals. And Wilson, who was one-on-one there with the nice grab, 1 foot down, and then, the arm comes out of bounds. Tough play made there. So now 3rd down and 4 from the 49-yard line. Cardinals, Kyler Murray lined up in the shotgun. Looking to throw here. 4-man rush, a quick throw, and it's batted down! Witherspoon there for Seattle. And that's a big play made there. And now 4th down coming up for the Arizona Cardinals. And man, this could be the play of the game there as number 21 breaks that pass play up. And now it's 4th down and 4. Enjoying some rally fries. Hell yeah, JG. What's up, Bell? All right, here we go, guys. Richard, what's up, man? Good luck, dude. And now 4th down and 4 here. This is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. But wait a minute. Looks like we got a timeout, Seattle. And the Seahawks will take their first timeout here in the second half. We've got 3 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Seattle with a 20-13 lead over the Cardinals. And McDonald trying to get the defense ready for what's happening next. The Cardinals just trying to get a 1st down here. And Richard's like, no, I can't go to bed yet. Come on, Cardinals. DMG, what's up, man? Hey, it's okay, man. Sometimes we're all going to have down years, man. Your Saints are just having a little bit of a down year. That's okay, dude. It's all okay, bro. And, man, Marvin Harrison Jr. with that big grab on the last drive. But now it's 4th down and 4. And we'll see what the Arizona Cardinals are able to come up with here. Guys, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go. And now here we go. 4th down and 4. This is the ball game here, folks. Seattle is showing blitz on the play. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Ball at the 49. Blitz coming from Seattle. Arizona. Oh, what a grab from Wilson. What a clutch catch. That was one-handed from number 14. And he gets just enough for the 1st down, Cardinals. Wow! A one-handed grab from Wilson, an all-out blitz coming from Seattle, and it doesn't pay off. So now from the 46-yard line, Murray hands this one off. Number 31 breaks loose to the right side, and he's down at the 38-yard line. So now 2nd down coming up here for the Cardinals offense. And that was a huge catch on 4th down. I cannot believe it. Murray had to float that one up there earlier than he wanted to because of the all-out blitz. And Wilson catches it with one hand. Blitz coming up here for Seattle. Murray trying to get out of it, but he goes down for the sack on 2nd and 2. And now we're going to get to the 2-minute warning here. And Kyler Murray, frustrated there after not getting proper pass protection, now sets up 3rd down and long. And Seattle was set up with 2nd down and 3, but now after that sack, it's going to be 3rd down and 9 coming up here after the 2-minute warning. Oh, thank you, JG. I appreciate that, man. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So, all right, we're at the 2-minute warning, and the Cardinals have a chance to go down here and tie the football game if they can get a touchdown here or possibly take the lead with a 2-point conversion. But we'll have to wait to see what happens. And Bell coming in here, man, with the different languages and everything. Good thing my boy Keith in here is able to keep up. I'm not able to keep up, but it does sound fancy, man. It's pretty cool, man. I like how the kindness and sophistication we got in the chat here, guys. You're so cool, not only with your football questions, but how nice you guys treat everybody. This is so cool, man. I love the community that we're building here on Tim Reynolds Show. This is awesome. Done pretty dang good on the stream thus far, guys. We're already up to 66 likes. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's try to make it to at least 70 likes before we get done with the stream. This will be freaking awesome, man. Oh, look at that. Ties back here, dude. What's going on? Uh-oh. Buccaneers are winning the Super Bowl. Mark my words. Hell yeah. I agree to that right there in the chat. Let's go. We're up to 67, says Abby. Hell yeah. Let's keep it going. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Look at that. Richard's like, no, the 49ers are. Without Nick Bosa, though, Richards? Come on. That's a big loss, buddy. That's a big loss. Dude, guys, we already made it to 70 likes. Let's go. Come on, guys. Keep it going, man. Let's make it to 100. Fuck it. Come on. Hell yeah, dude. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 9 now for the Cardinals. 2 minutes remaining from the 45-yard line. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Marvin Harrison one-on-one on the outside there. The right side on the bottom of your screen. Kyler Murray, quick throw out there to Dortch. Dortch has got room to run. The 1st down and more up to the 30-yard line. 1st down, Cardinals. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we see Dortch trying to get the offense go here with that nice wide receiver screen. And they're not really quick getting the play in here for Arizona. They seem pretty slow at it. But now Kyler Murray's in the shotgun, ball at the 30-yard line. Already only a minute 30 to go. They are taking a lot of time off the clock here, guys. And Seattle showing a blitz. They do bring the blitz. Murray's got to get rid of it. There's Harrison Jr. with the catch, and he's out of bounds. And that's going to set up 2nd down and 5. A nice catch and run. We've got a minute 21 remaining here for the Cardinals. So 2nd down and 5. Kyler Murray trying to get his team into the end zone to possibly tie this game and send it into overtime, or possibly go for 2 to get the win. So here we go now. Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals set up with 2nd down and 5, here with a minute 21 remaining from the 25-yard line. And Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Seattle once again is showing blitz on this play. They rush 4. Murray looking to throw downfield, looking for a man, and overthrows his intended target. And Trey looking for a penalty marker on that one. But Love with great coverage. That ball just sailed on Kyler Murray too much. He did have his tight end, Trey McBride, open on the right side here as we see this great route. But, man, a terrible throw there from Kyler Murray. He's got to put that right on the tight end's chest, right there at the sideline on the right side, and that would have been a 1st down and goal for the Cardinals. So, big mistake there. Now 3rd down and 5 coming up here for the Cardinals. A minute 16 remaining. Murray's in shotgun. Oh, wait a minute. And the play clock was running down there, and looks like the Cardinals are going to have to burn a timeout. And Kyler Murray trying to get the team lined up there, and he looks frustrated. And I mean, right now is when you got to be like cool, calm, and collective, man. You got to be positive. You got to make sure you try to like lift up your team here in these clutch moments. Yeah, it must just be Keith, it must just be my connection from where I'm at, because right now it says I'm live on the channel I'm watching. And what's up, Bobby? Says David Montgomery or Devontae Smith this week in fantasy. I probably would go with Montgomery because of the week he had, but he's going up against Cleveland, so probably Smith. So here we go, guys. 3rd and 5 for Arizona. Ball at the 25-yard line. Kyler Murray in shotgun. 4-man rush for Seattle. Murray throws it up, and it's caught! What a grab from Marvin Harrison Jr., and that's going to be 1st down and goal, Cardinals. Whoa, what a clutch throw, what a grab to Marvin Harrison Jr., and now Kyler Murray trying to get things going here. And, man, the 2-minute offense is not going smoothly here for the Cardinals, taking a long time here, but they're 1st and goal from the 7. Under 40 seconds to go here in this one. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Seattle brings a blitz here. The handoff. They handed it off? What are they doing? Wow, guys. And talk about a terrible play call there from Arizona. And I think they just had to burn their last timeout. No, Seattle actually called a timeout there. I wonder why that was. And we see here on the previous play, Marvin Harrison Jr. with a beautiful grab, a beautiful throw from Kyler Murray. Witherspoon not able to really stick on the receiver there, and Harrison gets a nice gain to get that ball to the 7-yard line. Let's go, guys. Make sure you guys keep hitting that like button, man. Yeah, Seattle called timeout, Bell. I don't know why they did that. I wouldn't have done that. I thought that was kind of dumb on their part. So now 2nd down and goal here for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray is in shotgun. Ball at the 7-yard line. Murray looking to throw. Gets it to his running back, number 31. Breaks a tackle, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the only sad part about that was it wasn't Benson. It was the 3rd-string running back here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they get it into the end zone with 28 seconds remaining, and now they're just an extra point away from tying this ball game. What a drive for the Cardinals, and what a clutch throw there. And man, found his running back in the flat, and Seattle can't make the tackle, and now that sets up an extra point attempt here to tie the ball game at 20. And the kick is up and good. And man, yep, unfortunately, Witherspoon there, number 21, just gets beaten in the flat by the running back who's able to get it into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh yeah, Bob, those rivalry jerseys are badass, man. Thank you guys for all the kind comments, man. I really appreciate y'all. This is awesome, man. And look, we're already up to 80 likes, guys. Let's go, man. Holy crap, man. The only thing that would make this better is some more super chats, man. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. So what a big drive there for Arizona as we go over that last drive there for them. 12 plays, 57 yards, and they're able to get the touchdown pass here. And oh no! And the Cardinals kicker just, oh no, that's going to be a flag. He doesn't make it into the drop zone, in the landing zone, and now that means oh no! So now Seattle is set up with great field position here after that penalty with 28 seconds remaining. Oh, that could be very costly here. And they put the ball now at the 40-yard line. Wow, guys, they only need about 20 yards to get into field goal range here. Wow, that could be the biggest penalty of the game, guys. So now 1st down and 10 for the Seahawks. Darnold is in shotgun. Arizona is showing blitz here. Darnold looking to throw, 4-man rush for the Cardinals. Darnold rolling to his right, throws, and that's going to be incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Seahawks. They do have 1 timeout remaining, but only 23 seconds remaining here thus far in this one. Guys, look at this, man. We're climbing. We may reach 100 likes here, guys. Let's keep it going. Come on, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come on. Hell yeah, Bob says, give me some overtime, man. Well, we may get some here, guys. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Seahawks. In shotgun, Sam Darnold, Charbonnet in the backfield. And it's a blitz coming from the Cardinals. Seattle. Oh, what a catch! What a grab! Jackson Smith-Njigba with the grab inbounds. And now Seattle's going to let this clock go down? No, we got a timeout. We got a timeout there for the Seahawks with 12 seconds remaining, and wow! Jackson Smith-Njigba one-on-one with Melton on the outside on the left side of the formation, and what a comeback grab! What a throw from Sam Darnold, and first down, Seahawks! That was a dot. That's right, Carson. That was a throw, dude. That was a big gain of 22 yards. And now they're on the 38-yard line of the Cardinals. And if you're Seattle, you run the play here, man. You do one quick play here. But, wait a minute. They are reviewing this. But I don't see anything on why this wouldn't be a catch. Hell yeah, Gingers are back. Come on, man. We're always back. Oh, and Smith-Njigba got out of bounds, so they're going to give the timeout back to Seattle, and that's going to be crucial. And they even put time back on the clock for the Seahawks. Talk about a great review there for Seattle. And, guys, they're already in field goal range here. Man, let's go, guys. Come on, let's reach 100 likes. Come on, guys. And now here we go. Sam Darnold in shotgun. Ball at the 38-yard line here. And the Cardinals are playing like so far off on defense. Like, what the hell are they doing? What is this right now? Guys, I'm not playing. The Cardinals were just playing like prevent defense. Like, guys, you don't want them getting into field goal range. Like, what are you doing? Wow, man. I don't know. The Cardinals are not playing very good defense here on this last little 2-minute drive. Remember, there was 28 seconds remaining, okay? And now Jason Myers is going to have a chance here because they're kind of already in field goal range where they're at now. But with 18 seconds remaining and one timeout, I mean, I think the Seahawks are going to get the win here, guys. I really do. And now here we go, 1st and 10 from the 38, and now a better defensive formation. A blitz coming from the Cardinals. They get to the backfield. Charbonnet breaks a tackle, and he gets up to the 35-yard line. And what a great effort there from the running back for Seattle. And they're going to take this all the way down, and we'll get a timeout coming up here with 3 seconds remaining. And here comes Josh Myers, who missed the last kick that would have gave Seattle the game, and now he's got a chance to win it for them here on this one. Holy shiznit, guys. What a freaking game. And that was a hell of a drive there by Seattle, but guess what? You got to blame this one on the kicker right now for the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, guys, not getting the ball in the drop zone. The penalty flag puts the ball at the 40-yard line. A big, big catch from Jackson Smith-Njigba. And now a 52-yard field goal attempt for Seattle as they look to put this game away. Josh Myers lining up for the game-winning kick. The snap is good. The kick is good. And it is good. The Seattle Seahawks walk into Arizona and pull off the walk-off victory here with a 23-20 win here on primetime Thursday Night Football. What an amazing game. What a comeback there for Seattle after Arizona tied it with only 28 seconds remaining. Sam Darnold and the boys get the ball downfield for the game-winning field goal. Wow! Wow, guys, what a game, dude. What a game. Look at that. Bell happy that her Seahawks got the win. Looks like in the poll, 73% of y'all got Seattle winning this game. Looks like y'all were right, man. And wow, dude, what a heart-wrenching loss for Arizona. Able to come back and tie the game with only 28 seconds remaining, and they still lose the game. That is tough, tough, tough for Arizona as they now fall to 2-2 on the season. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Shout out to the chat, man. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's go over a little stat recap, guys, after this one. What a game here for the Seattle Seahawks. And Mike Macdonald is the 5th head coach in NFL history to win 9 out of his first 10 road games in his coaching career. All right, so Sam Darnold finishes 18 for 26 for 242 passing yards and 1 passing touchdown in this game. Kenneth Walker finished with 19 carries for 81 yards, averaging over 4 yards per carry in this game. They also finished with 155 total rushing yards as a team, with Zach Charbonnet adding 12 carries for 39 yards and the rushing touchdown. We did see Jackson Smith and Jigba come up clutch with 4 catches and 79 yards, all in the second half. He did add 3 carries for 11 yards as well. So a pretty good day for him stat-wise. We did see Elijah Arroyo with 2 catches for 44 yards, and A.J. Bardner, the other tight end, with 3 catches for 32 yards and a touchdown. Cooper Kupp also added 4 catches for 26 yards in this game, but the win goes to Seattle. As we look at the offensive numbers here for the Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray finishes with 200 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, both in the fourth quarter, but 2 interceptions that proved to be very costly for this Arizona Cardinals team. They did finish with only 89 rushing yards as a team, and Kyler Murray finishes as the top rusher with 5 carries for 41 yards. Trey Benson did have 8 carries for 35 yards in this game. We've seen Marvin Harrison Jr., one of his best games of the year thus far, with 6 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. Trey McBride with 7 catches for 52 yards in this ball game. Greg Dortch also added 4 catches for 35 yards. Trey Benson added 5 catches for 19 yards here, so a pretty good fantasy day for the running back there in Seattle. We also seen Michael Wilson with 3 catches for 15 yards, and one of those was a clutch grab on that last drive there for Arizona as they were able to get it into the end zone to tie the ball game up at 20 apiece with 28 seconds remaining, and Sam Darnold and the Seattle Seahawks are able to march down the field after a penalty flag comes out on the kickoff that put the ball at the 40-yard line. A great place to start for Seattle as they're able to march down the field and get the game-winning field goal to win this one 23-20. They now improved to 3-1 on the season, 2-0 on the road here in this matchup. What an incredible game, guys. What an incredible live play-by-play we've had here on Tim Reynolds Show. A big shout out to everybody who's been hanging out here on the channel. I am so excited for what we're seeing in the future here on Tim Reynolds Show. We're growing so fast. We're having so many really good interactions here with a lot of you guys, and I'm really just passionate about this, guys. I'm passionate about football. I'm passionate about sports, and I'm passionate about all the love and support you guys have been showing me here in the chat, especially tonight. This is one of the best live streams we've had to date, guys, so thank you so much. It's all thanks to you guys. A big shout out to everybody in the chat, and guys, bless all of you guys, and let's go ahead and say one last prayer before we get going here tonight, guys. And oh, Lord, I pray to you today for everybody that's watching me on the other side of their phones here, on the other side of this phone and their screen, to thank you, Lord, to bless them in their lives and all their future endeavors. And thank you, Lord, for having them come and bless me with their time and their company here on this live stream play-by-play for Thursday Night Football here in Week 4 of the 2025 NFL season. Thank you for football. Thank you for all your blessings that you have given us, Lord, in all of our lives as you continue to bless us and everybody that's watching me on the other side side of this phone, sir. Thank you so much, Lord, for everything that you've done. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen. And God bless all of you guys in the chat. We'll see you guys soon, man. What an incredible victory here for the Seahawks. And now we'll have to see what happens next week. We'll see another NFC West showdown on Thursday Night Football next week, guys, when the San Francisco 49ers come into town in LA to take on the LA Rams. Can't wait to see that one, guys. Please don't forget, guys, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue to grow this amazing sports entertainment channel because it's all about faith, family, friends, and football here in this chat, guys, on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you guys coming up this weekend for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, and not to mention for Sunday Night Football when we'll see another big matchup, and Monday Night Football next week. I just got to figure out if I'm going to do the Broncos and Bengals or the Jets or Dolphins. This one's going to be a big, electrifying, and difficult decision, if you know what I mean, guys. Hell yeah, look at that. Bo Nix gaming in the chat. Go Broncos. Easton with the Broncos country. Guys, I got one of my best jerseys, guys. A Tim Tebow Broncos jersey. I still have got to get me a Dawkins Bronco jersey. I've got to get me a Lynch Bronco jersey. And I need to get me a Rod Smith Bronco jersey. You guys know what I'm talking about. And, so Clinton Portis. Oh my goodness, if I could get my hands on a Clinton Portis freaking jersey, that would be epic. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all, man. Carson says, go Bengals for me. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck to your Bengals this weekend, guys. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on the channel. We'll see you guys next time. Good night, sweet dreams, and God bless every single one of y'all, fam. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. We'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace out, everybody.